Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet, aka Overseer Kismet, the Wasteland Tycoon, a whole bunch of different names. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out in the channel. We're going to be playing some fun games tonight. I hope you had a great night last night. I actually got to hang out with my mods for a bit. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of new things that are coming to the channel as well. We got a lot done. It was pretty awesome. I had a lot of fun just hanging out with them. Then I was kind of hanging out with them after the meeting as well. We were chatting up a storm, getting a ton done. Now, speaking of my awesome mods, they're hanging out right now in the chat. You can see Josie in there, you can see Chewy in there, and of course my latest mod as well, Lorianne Tucker hanging out in the chat as well. Make sure to show them lots of love and respect. Some other mods will be along later as well to back them up. Make sure to always show them lots of love and respect, or they will drop Fate's hammer on you over there, so watch out for that. We got Jack Carroll hanging out also in the chat. Who else we got? We got Raz, of course, right here at the top of the stream. Thanks for that love, Raz. Appreciate it. Amethyst also saying, hey, kids, mods in chat, sup. Thanks for hanging out right here at the top of the stream. Love to see people in the channel right before I go live. Pretty awesome. Already got some hosts going on. I see Anon in there, checking his daily already, getting that sweet loot. Building up those boss kids, Capsy, Pimp of the Dead in there. Can't speak today, I guess, apparently. Pimp of the Dead saying, hi, guys, in the chat as well. Who else we got hanging out in here? We got to have some more people. Amethyst hanging out. Better TTD isn't giving me the easy host button anymore. Oh, boy, you're having some technical problems. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much for that host right there. Man, we got a ton of hosts right there at the top of the stream. Pokey coming in with the auto host. Raz with a host as well as Amethyst coming in with a host as well. Thank you so much for that host. Of course, every one of those hosts does earn you guys some Kiz Caps as well as, of course, it helps the stream out. Every single one, whether you are a streamer or not a streamer, every one of those hosts does help. It's super easy to host my channel. You just go to your channel, open up your chat from that button right up there in that upper right-hand corner. Go to my channel, /host, and then Kismet. That's it. You don't have to type out Kismet _ Ring of Destiny anymore. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. So we're ready to play some games. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to play some Fallout, man. I've been missing some Fallout. I haven't played it in a day or so. I don't know. I go through withdrawals when I'm not playing games. I was working on a bunch of other stuff yesterday as well all day long. So let's go ahead and just dive right over. Whoop! Like this. And let's go to it, everybody. Let's get it going on. Look at you guys checking all your daily prizes. Again, over here in the chat, you guys can get all sorts of epic loot simply by playing along in the chat over here. You can go in and win some headphones, some $25, $50, $100. I mean, hey, if you like free stuff, go for it. Right over there, you can fight the dragon. You can build up your armor and weapons. It's like a whole game in a game. It's a whole like a chat game within a game, thanks to Gather, aka BitBoss, down below. If you want to donate to the stream, that also goes to the stream, plus gets you some epic loot that you can use in the chat as well. So feel free to hit that donate button down below if you're so inclined. All right, so where we leave off, that's the most important part. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's go ahead and get the game sounds up so we can hear what's going on. All right, let me get all my stuff set properly here. There we go. Looking good, looking good. I turned it up and down based on whether I'm talking the stream or not. So here I am at Taffington Boathouse. Now, there is a ton of these railroad quests that we are trying to get done. And we've been walking all over the wasteland because we lost the ability to use the vertibirds because we ticked off the Institute. And then, of course, by product of ticking off the Institute, the Brotherhood, of course, wanted to do certain stuff to the Institute. And I failed that quest as well. So now I got to get back to Railroad HQ. To turn in various quests. So we've got to go to this one here, report back to Pam. We eliminated the courser. And then I think we have just all the other stuff is DLC or miscellaneous quests. Yeah, we can't talk to any of the vendors at the Brotherhood anymore. So we want to go ahead and run our way out of here.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Well, let's see if we got any more stuff in here. Look at this. Now, again, you guys saw me do this if you were watching last time. You saw me remove every single thing out of here. Now, notice here, we've got carrots, we got circuitry, fertilizer, mute fruit. We got 521 purified water and a whole bunch of other stuff. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? Well, first it's coming from the farm here, which you can see. We got mute fruit on this side. We've got potatoes and, of course, carrots. Those are the first three you want to start off with at the beginning of the game. It helps a lot. Also, you see that I've got some giant water purifiers here to support the to support my finances and the settlement. Basically, I make about 1,000, I think, at this location. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm making 723 at this particular location. Sometimes I make 1,000, sometimes I make 2,000 or more at a location, and basically that's just money in my pocket. 500 purified water, and we'll just go ahead and pull it out of there. We'll pull it all out of there. Let's go ahead and hit take all. We'll go to the nearest vendor. This guy.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
That sounds like a plan. First, I'm going to cure myself.
See what's wrong.
What's feeling on?
All right, cure health. Let's skip some of the dialogue. Speed that up. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red right over here. Or even go into a separate chat so I don't miss it. Kiz, what if you IOU for M-Bag because mine said an IOU for $80 from Lauren and Tucker? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Kismet, sound like you need some water. Yeah, I got some water. I just drank it right before the stream. Actually, my voice is going out a little bit. Like happens on most streams. If you talk a lot, sometimes your voice goes out.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
All right. I'll try. Probably won't happen, but I'll try it anyway.
Hey there.
Not many doctors.
Hey there.
These days. Should let me take a look at you.
Boom. All right. Let's barter.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
Well, whatever you got, I can take away from you because I have got a massive amount of purified water. 521 is 5,731 bottle caps. That's right. Insane. More money than he's even got and more stuff than he's even got. If I bought them all out, watch this. Let's just go ahead and see. If I bought everything he has, how much would it be? 3, 4, 47. 4,700. I have more in that purified water than he's got total in stuff. Let's go ahead and cancel that, though. We don't need all that stuff. Back up a little bit. Talk to the dude. Get up there with your big butt. Talk to dude again.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Now, the great thing about the doctor is the doctor has the most money of any vendor, typically. Occasionally, you might have one that has a little bit more, but usually not. So what I'm going to do is do a quick little vendor run here to kind of offload this purified water. And if we go over, no big deal. Don't sweat the small stuff. Here's a person for armor.
Need armor? Let's
Barter.
see what you have.
And again, I'm going to try to speed through the dialogue. I'm not even going to look at what he's got. I'm just going to simply sell the stuff just to kind of offload this pretty quick. 9, close enough. I'm just going to go over on each vendor, get him to 0.
Out here, you got to take things one day at a time.
If the Institute sends more
I'm sure I have something you
we'll
need.
kill those too.
Let's see what you got.
What I really like about this version is I have the HD textures on, which is pretty awesome. All right, now she got a bunch of junk here, so I'm going to go ahead and buy all of it. Like this. I know, isn't it great when you get to this point in the game where you can literally just buy out the entire vendor? It's pretty awesome. Now, I have so much money on me right now, about 30,000 caps, that I don't even need to use the purified water. But that's what it's there for. See, the whole point of it is you build up momentum. Now, when you build up momentum in the game, and I'm going to go ahead and just say 3,000 there. Bam, there we go. When you build momentum up in the game, you can start to get more and more cash, more and more purified water, till you get to a point where literally you are just making so much money that you can buy out every vendor in the game. Now, this is going to cost me a little bit of cash because I don't have enough purified water to offset that cost, but that's okay. There we go. That's what I have the cash for. And then now I can go in and just hit T and drop all of that in there, and then I can use those resources at other locations around there as well, which is pretty awesome. Now, another funny thing is look what happened. You're like, wait a minute, Kismet. You just had 500 purified water. What just happened there? Now, while I was selling stuff, they collected 16 more carrots, 17 more mute fruit, and 521 more purified water. So I just got 521 water again, so that's another 5,000 that I just got, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take all of that, and then I'm going to walk right back up to this girl here.
Looking to buy?
And I'm going to trade with her.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Now, she's got that caps that I had given to her just a minute ago, and you know what? I would like those caps back, so I'm going to simply just dial that in. Now, did I know that was going to happen? Well, it happens sometimes. But you got to hit it right at the right time when it's at that respawn time. That's why I always want to pull your purified water out of there. Now I got all my caps back. Look at that. Now I got 36,000 caps. Just like that. And then back over here to the bar.
Hey there.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
Now, by the way, I just
Let's see what you
bought
got.
like about 8,000 worth of stuff there just that quick. Now, again, you can do it one of two ways. You can just go in, try to get their money. Right? A little bit too much. Try to get their money, or you can just try to get the loot that you're looking for. Now, I usually, at the very beginning of the game, I start to buy stuff based on what I need. Dirty water, various different things like melon, mute fruit, Nuka cherry, all of that stuff. I start to buy that very early so I can stack it and stock it up along the way so that I have a lot of stuff to give to my various companions, which is a lot of fun. And let's see, I've got a bunch of junk on me. This guy got anything I really want? Not really, just his caps.
Yes?
Hi.
Step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
And I'm going to
Sure.
get to a point
Let's take a
basically
look.
where I'm
Ready?
burning all this purified water. Because I don't want to carry it around. So there we go. Another $4.95. We're good. All right, and back to right here to the cooking stove. T to drop all that stuff back in there again. Let's see. We've got Institute pipe. We got several grenades on us here. Courser uniform. Could have sold all that stuff. But I'm not going to go ahead and mess with all that stuff today. Just a little bit of selling. Just to try to clean house a little bit. Get rid of these mods. Extra ammo. Don't need that. Keep the flare, fusion cells, and plasma cartridges. There we go. All right, so we kind of cleaned up. Looked pretty good. Let's go over here and walk through the radiation thing here to clear that a bit. There we go. Looking nice. Now we got a food and water issue where we're going to go over here and just simply... Oh, we should have done some meat.
Growing well.
Oh, yeah. That's because I got my peeps on.
Yes.
All right. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and eat that mute fruit as food. So we just ate the mute fruit as food, which gave us a little bit more radiation back again. We're going to go ahead and drink the water directly out of the pump. Now, if it doesn't come up and show you, there it goes. If it doesn't come up and show you, then there's something bugged about that thing. So you store it back in the workbench, you bring it back out again. It'll work fine. Work fine. And we need to kind of run by our little radiation thing. Now, notice I've got a trigger plate here, so I can stand on that trigger plate, which basically triggers the thing. I walk through it if I'm doing it just right. I know, it doesn't seem to be working. Such a tiny sliver. Such a tiny sliver, it's hard to see. Let's see. Right away, show effects. No, I can see actually it's just I just need to rest. All right, now that I got all that squared away, we're gonna go ahead and also get our well rested. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. Get that well rested perk, be awesome and ready to play. Ready to play, getting in trouble. Now you can relax and watch Kismet. There you go. There you go. Oh. Booze night hanging out. What's up? What's up? What's up? I love this streamer. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that, love. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and put that into my nice things that people say. I have literally thousands of them that people have said over the years as a streamer. And I love to keep them over here because they inspire me every day. Some people say, Kismet, your stream inspires me to go out and do what I love to do every single day. I can tell you love what you do. You have a passion for it. And I get inspired by you guys as well, and awesome people like Lord Winter here who are hosting my channel. But people who come in and say nice things and say, Kismet, we believe in what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you love to do. I plan to keep on doing it because this is what I do for a living now. And sometimes people come in my channel and, they try to be trolls, which my channel is the worst place to be troll because they come in and say, Kismet, go get a real job. And I say, you know what? I've had a real job. You know what that job was? Graphic designer. That's right, for 25 years. Worked for some of the top companies in the world, including Apple. Had some amazing jobs. Worked with some amazing people. Achievement unlocked, bro. So you can't come talking smack to me unless you've done that as well. Also been with my wife for 25 years. IRL, 3 beautiful children. Boom. Achievement unlocked there too as well. So I don't listen to anybody's smack because you know what? I already been there. And there's only one person I answer to now in my life. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I only answer to me. And that's a great place to be in your life. Because you know what? I could go to sleep tonight and not wake up tomorrow. That's the honest truth. So I'm going to enjoy my time. I suggest you don't wait until you get to my age to do the same. Get out there and do what you love to do. Also, try to run in the right direction too. Get talking and start running in the wrong direction. But yeah, I suggest go out there, do what you love to do. Don't let anybody's negativity go on your shoulders. Knock it off of there. Knock that clear off your shoulders. Don't carry it around. That's someone else's problem if they're negative. For you, it's your problem to get up every morning and do what you love to do, or at least work toward what you want to do in your life. I suggest. Of course, it's your life, your choices. It's all on you. I hope you're the best. I hope the best for you. Let's keep going. Look at this. Free loot just laying around. Look at that. All right, I'm going to resist loot tonight, everybody. And I'm a super looter. I loot everything. Every last, down to every little cigarette butt and every little cap laying around. That's how I build my mega settlements and build up so much stuff early on in the game. But now I'm at a point in the game where I'm really trying to further. I've kind of conquered all of that. I've got massive resources. I can build massive amount of stuff now. I'm at the point now where I'm trying to push forward the storyline. Now, as you guys might have noticed, since we've been working on this for days and days, doing the Railroad Quests, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of quests. All right, Scorpions, come on, what you got? I know you're there. Come on, where's my buddy Strong? Boom! There's something special delivery from Kismet. Where's the other one?
Dead not need things. We take.
Come on, I know there's another one. And what they love to do is act like they disappeared, and then you put your weapon away and you start walking, and that's when they get you. You watch. Start just cruising down the road here. And Mr. Scorpion's gonna think he's all Mr. Something Something. Try to get me. Or he'll just glitch out and I'll say later. There goes my provisioner. What's up, dude? Doing a good job. Keep doing your thing. Kind of foggy in the wasteland today. Keep on running this way. What was that? Coming strong. Let's go, buddy. Now, I have Strong tagged right now as part of the vault-tec DLC. I have him tagged so that I can find him. Sometimes he wanders off, and I don't know where the heck he goes. So,
Want someone to eat.
well, you should have ate that scorpion back there. Now, you can see this is one of my cities here, or one of my settlements. You can see I've got the Kismet kill box up there. All you need is like 4 turrets. And I put them on both sides, so there's an awesome crossfire should stuff get in the middle. It completely destroys them. That's all you really need. Just a basic settlement. Right at the very beginning of the game, just throw down some sleeping bags. This is what I call a basic build. Throw down some sleeping bags. Throw down some water. Try to put the water where it's fairly protected so it doesn't get destroyed. Of course, put yourself up a radio beacon, which we've got over here, kind of elevated off of the ground. As well as we've got a kill box on this side. Ain't nothing getting in here. All that stuff's gonna get annihilated like you guys might have saw last night. Where we dragged all those mobs back and they got annihilated by my settlers and by the Kismet kill box itself. So they got owned a Rooney. Owned a Rooney. Do Kiscaps do anything? They absolutely do. Hey, Jack Carroll, how would you like to win this game? Fallout 4. How would you like to win all the DLC? How would you like to win 7 Days to Die? How about Civilization? How about thousands of other dollars worth of games that I've given away here on the stream? I've given away 50 copies of 7 Days to Die. I've given away $50 gift cards. I've given away 7 Days to Die, 7 Day Die, Civilization, Wolfenstein, the whole entire series, by the way. Also things like building games, sim games, all sorts of fun games, Lego Worlds here on the stream. That's what they're for. Save them up because Kiz Kringle's coming back this December. That's who I play on stream. To give you guys massive amount of loot. Now, there's going to be real-life loot. There's going to be in-game loot. There's going to be giveaways of all sorts of epic stuff. I suggest you build those babies up. Now, how do you build up Kiz Caps here in the stream, or a.k.a. my point system? What you do is you host the channel. That's the easiest way, right? You host the channel. If you follow the channel, you get some Kiz Caps. If you subscribe to the channel, you get a bunch of Kiz Caps. As well as when you go out there and retweet, everybody gets some. If you're the bit boss at the end of the night, if you've dropped 100 bits and you're the bit boss at the end of the night, you get 10,000 Kiz Caps for the next giveaway or whatever you want to use it for contests and other fun stuff. We do contests sometimes where you guys can use those to build up even more Kiz Caps as well as there's all sorts of fun games to play in the chat along with that. So yeah, that's what they're for. And if you like to win free loot, there you go. Speaking of epic people, Half Fan coming in with a resub love. Let me see that love in the chat, everybody. Let's throw some hearts in there. Let's throw some Kiz love trains in there. Let's see that hype in the chat, everybody. Can't wait to see Kismet Santa. There you go. That's right. They call me Kiz Kringle when it comes along. Now, again, last year, I literally gave away for 25 days straight, despite my PC dying. For 25 days straight, I gave away games, and more games. Now, these are not little tiny games. I'm talking about AAA games. I'm talking about like Fallout 4 and other big games like that. For you guys, as a big payback to you guys for showing the love all year long. And we'll be doing it again this year. And as well as we're going to include some real-life loot, too. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Awesome. I'm still waiting for some stuff. For my peeps who are waiting for their Kismet loot drops, and I appreciate your patience because it's epic. It's epic. Some stuff's being hand done for you guys right now. Hand done, and I'm going to send it out for those people who've been waiting, but I'm waiting for them to get done. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? I could send it to you, but then you don't get the cool stuff. And then if you don't get the cool stuff, you're like, oh, Kismet, I sure wanted the cool stuff. And I'm like, well, you know, I have to wait to get the cool stuff. For them to be done. So I would rather just send you all the cool stuff at once. Because you guys have been waiting a while and it just keeps going on and on. But this is one last thing. One last thing to be done. And you guys should be good. Just waiting. And that's one of the things that's a problem when I'm not producing it. Like a graphic designer, I could go and design and do whatever. But when I'm getting other things produced, like cool pins or charms or Kismet candy bars that I give away to you guys as well, basically, I can't do anything about that. I just say, okay, send it to me, and then I have to wait, which is a bummer. Jack Carroll coming in with a host as well. Now, there is somebody here on the stream, and thank you, and Luke, also for dropping the Dragon Ember, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Yeah, so what I love to do, hey, Half Fan, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for that resub. Love, appreciate it. I see White Hulk also hanging out in the chat. Can I have Kiz Caps just for being here? Yes, you actually, Blackhawk, as a subscriber, you earn 3 times Kiz Caps. Or if you're just sitting in the chat, you also earn Kiz Caps every single minute of the time you're in the chat. So just sit, hang out. You want to be a lurker? Go for it. Lurk away. Or if you want to be interactive and talk in the chat, ask me questions, use my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat. I'll know you're talking to me. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Hey, Crazy Aussie hanging out as well, ready to settle in and have some fun tonight. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Now, again, Sparkle Dog is going to tell you a little bit more about that. And I've never met the legendary gamer dog, Sparkle. She's going to go ahead and fill you in on how to level up. Go for it, Sparkle.
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button. Then go to your Twitch channel. Then to chat, do a /Kismet. And if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
There we go, the Sparkle Dog helping out. She's over there sleeping right now. So I had to have her avatar come in and tell you guys what's what. That's right. She's too late to hang out with us, though. She can only hang out for a minute, and then she's going to go hide. Let's see some Sparkle. Oh, there they are in the chat. We got some Sparkle Dogs in the chat. Nice. Using other computer, my 2 computers in the shop. Oh, no, Half Fan. What happened, man? Did you do an update? I did a Microsoft update earlier today, and I was a little worried my stream was going to be all jacked up again. I was a little worried. I heard Drummer Boy, so I got to talk to Drummer Boy. Now, I always like to take my fusion core out, because I don't trust nobody, because they jump in there.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something. Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
No, I did. I've met a
All the
synth before.
synths got.
This is true.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Well, you're the one who talked to me. I was just walking by, bro.
The Freedom Trail.
Talk to Pam.
The courser's dead.
This unit already received confirmation of mission completion. Proffering payment.
Cool.
Glad you're with us.
Thanks.
Human-machine interface set to 100%.
Reach level 91.
Hello, Agent. I could use your help in acquiring another DIA cache.
Cool. We'll
I
recover.
can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Boom. Another cache. All right.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Okay. So I'm looking for some more quests. Let's go talk to some more
You
peeps.
know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
I'm asking.
Says Demona.
You've been busy.
Got nothing to say.
Oh man, you actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Just me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Love that one. One of my favorite. One of my favorite. All right, Barter. Thank you, Booze Knight, for the host. Appreciate that. Also, Josie coming in with the host, and Jack Carroll as well. Appreciate all the love. You guys earning those kids cabs, earning them out. Now, Tinker Tom's one of my favorite people because now I've got Ballistic Weave, by the way, which is pretty awesome. Look at this armored weapon, armored outfits here. We got 30-30. Very, very nice. Now, I like to get to a point where I have armored military fatigues, and I typically buy those. And give those to my civilians. So then they have the actual undergarments that they're wearing under their armor. They've got 30-30, which is pretty amazing. Currently, right now, my particular one, which is the Legend Vault 88, is 27-30 with a 2 on damage. Now, the nice thing is it's a legendary, and I'd like to modify it eventually to where I could make it also armored as well. And be basically Ballistic Weave. And we will get that eventually. Railroad Stealth Boy and a Stealth Boy. I wonder what the difference is. One is way more expensive. Got some Milas there. Look at that. Circuitry springs. Oh, I always love to get all that when we're here. Bunch of fairly cool mods, by the way. Fairly cool mods there for early on. Let's get some more 10mm while we're at it. We've got another fusion core. Let's grab that. And let's just grab all that stuff right there. There we go. We got a leaded reinforced combat armor chest piece. Now, normally I would save that, but I don't really need to save much of that anymore. We're trying to finish this particular playthrough so we can get get these particular quests so we can get on to the next part, which is, of course, is the expanded DLC.
Right
now, I don't use any third-party mods. It's this way. I don't use third-party mods. I don't cheat. I don't shortcut. I don't do any of that stuff because it shortens my journey. I have nearly 2,000 hours in Fallout 4. I've been playing since day one. I'm the original, the OG Fallout 4 streamer and have never left Fallout 4. Some people, they play it a little bit and they leave. But me, I love playing it, and I never get bored with playing it, and some people do. I don't know. Probably because they ran through the storyline as quickly as possible and didn't do all the epic side stuff. They didn't challenge themselves to do the harder modes, and they certainly didn't challenge themselves to do the new survival mode and do it in melee mode. That's right. It can only attack stuff in melee mode. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy hard, especially in the very beginning. Very beginning in survival mode with just melee. Holy moly. Holy moly, is it tough. You got to use your companions a lot more. Don't use Cogsworth. He's like useless. He's useless. He dies like in 2 seconds, and you got no robot repair kits early in the game. And then before you know it, you're just getting killed left and right, left and right. Now, I've been killed a few times, 128 times right down there. That's what that death counter is all about. That's how many times I've died in this particular playthrough. Now, sometimes I get a bit crazy, though. I'll go running in there way under-leveled for whatever I'm doing, but it's part of the fun. That's part of the adventure. So, pretty fun. Run more retweet for 500 Kiss Caps. So there you go. Go out and retweet. Follow that link right there in the chat. Click that sucker. Go up there. It's free. Might as well. Boom. Click that retweet. Now, again, you got till the end of the year. You got till December 31st to use up those Kiss Caps. So when we're doing giveaways in December, I suggest to be around, to be in the stream all the time, and press that ticket slash, and then how many ever tickets you want to use. I would use those babies up. I would use them up because they will reset January 1st. Can you believe it's going to be 2018 coming up? Isn't that amazing? Not too long now. Not too long. Closing in on it. Whitehawk says, Kismet, what about mods that add quests? Yes, I'm a big fan of the modding community. I think the modding community works very, very hard at what they do, and they usually do it for nothing. Though they did add paid mods in here, and I'm kind of on the fence on paid mods. I like the fact that people who work really hard at really awesome mods, get $1 or $2, but also it's kind of like a faux pas to do that. So it kind of ticks the community off if you start charging them for mods that they got for free before. So, I mean, that's on Bethesda. It's not on me. That's their choice. It's not mine. So, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to really choose because, you want to support the modding community because otherwise they won't do excellent mods, right? So you kind of have to go back and forth on that one. But I do like mods. I use mods like DLC. So first thing I'll do is I'll play through the game. Like I've played through the games now 5 times. The first time I played through, I played in normal mode, got to level 91, actually where I'm at right now. And I said, this is getting too easy. I didn't even bother finishing the game. I played it for 500 hours without finishing the game. Isn't that amazing? That's because I get the most out of my particular playthroughs. So I said, you know what? That's it. I'm just going to go ahead and start all over again in survival mode. Let's go try it out, see how hard it is. So I started in survival mode, played that all the way through to level 94, finished on the railroad line before a lot of the DLC had come out. And then I said, you know what? What's this new survival mode coming out? Right? What are we going to do in there? So we got the new survival mode. And right now I'm building up better criticals. Look at that. I got them all the way to maximum. Now 2.5 times better critical. Nice. So I basically played that all the way up to level 120 something at the new survival mode. Now new survival mode adds a whole bunch of stuff that makes it tougher. One, you can't save. That's right. You can't save unless you sleep in a bed. That's how you save. You can also exit save, but it feels like cheating to me. So you can save in a bed when you're wandering around. So it's like the big search for beds is what happens. What's going on over here? So you just find some random door that you need to go in. Now, I need to go to the Pikmin Gallery and pick up whatever it is I was supposed to pick up from before. So let's just kind of make a quick stop in here and see if we can find what we're looking for. But yeah, so I played through that way, and then I was challenged to play through in melee mode. Now, I never do melee. I basically don't use grenades. I don't do any of that stuff. I usually use my Overseer's Guardian and I win. That's it. And then I build up my settlements because that's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, is because I build up my settlements, I make that big money very, very quickly in the game. So let's go ahead and find that miscellaneous quest. Where is it? Pikmin's Gift right here. So let's see, where is that sucker? Where is it? Can't remember where it was in here. Now, we came in here earlier. We killed a bunch of stuff. Doesn't look like it's respawn. But somewhere there is Pikmin's Gift in here, and we've got to go remember where it's at, because I haven't done this quest in forever. Back up that way. Back up that way. There it is. All right, it's up here on the wall. There we go. Oh, Pikmin's Blade. That's right. That's what's in there. Man, these side quests, sometimes I don't do them every single playthrough, but sometimes I forget. So yeah, Pikmin's Blade. Cool. We got Pikmin's Blade for our legendary museum. We have literally like 50 or 100, or I don't even know how many legendaries we have now, but we got a ton of them. All right, so we got Pikmin's Gift. We're out of there. We got that done. Hey, and Luke, how you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, I'm a big fan of mods after you've kind of played through and done pretty much everything you think you can do with both the base game, the vanilla game, and then adding mods after that, or adding DLC after that. And then once I get to that point, because my next playthrough will be with mods. And the one I want to try the most is the settlement mod. I think that would be lots of fun because I love to do settlements. Hey, are things on fire there? I'd say we just go ahead and we throw some fire over there.
Dracarys.
Boom! All right, we got that dragon fire fired up on that cup over there. Thanks, everybody, for the resub love. Thanks, everybody, for the hosting as well. Appreciate all the love tonight. All right. Now, we got that going on. We are good. We got that quest done. And where the heck are we going? I have no idea because I don't have the quest turned on. That's going to help if I've got the quest turned on. All right. So, Pickman's Galley here. We've got to go down to Postal Square here. Secure the DIA. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our marker there. Now, normally, I don't use that marker at all. Now, I'm going to go ahead, just kind of walk around. Normally, I don't use that marker at all, but I've found that it's way more useful when you're in survival mode. Now, again, in survival mode, I cannot quick travel. In survival mode, I cannot just instantly save. Also, I have a bunch of other conditions I have to deal with, infections, water, food, all of that stuff. And it really, the great thing about it is one of the best survival modes ever, or kind of hard modes, or really hard modes, is because it makes you play the game differently. Oops. Hold on. It makes you play the game differently. I hit my other mouse. Than you would normally, than when you would play in another mode. When you're in the survival mode, it makes you play a whole different way. You have to think about food, you have to think about water, you got to think about all of that. You also got to think about the fact that I have some XO1 armor here, right? Thank you so much, and Luke, for nuking the stream. Appreciate it, and earning those kids caps. I have XO1 on right now. I've got it modded all the way up, maximum. Best armor I can have right now until I get over to Far Harbor over there and Nuka World. But I can still be one-shot. That's right. And that's the new survival mode for you. You still have that feeling in your stomach like you could die at any moment, and that's what's awesome. That's what's awesome, because the other modes, they get a little bit too easy. I have trouble playing any other mode other than the survival mode now because it's just way too easy for me, because I can just absolutely destroy everybody. Especially when you get past about level 40, you are just completely like a killing machine. All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Now, I can use this for certain things. I can shoot that out with that. I can use this for turrets and for evil cars. But other than that, I have to use my melee weapon on any bad guys.
I wanted a fight.
Who are you hitting? You crazy, bro. Who did you just hit? Oh, the rad roach. There you go. You just did awesome on that rad roach, bro. Okay, so it says it's over here somewhere.
Gotta splatter your brain. No use, human. Them gone now.
Who'd you kill this time? Another rad roach? Man, you are defending the wasteland against them rad roaches. You're doing an amazing job. I don't even see the rad roaches. I didn't even hear them. Alright, so we're going over here. And right now it's saying this building right here, but it doesn't look like we got an entrance right here. So let's keep walking around. Now again, you can see I've got a bat going. This is the actual legendary bat, which is pretty fun. The 2076 World Series baseball bat has a chance of sending people flying, and it's awesome when you hit them, because I have a perk that goes along with it. I have a perk that takes their heads off right here, big leagues, so I can cripple them and I can knock their head clean off, and then also with the bat I can send them flying up in the air, and it's something pretty epic to behold when it happens. Both happens at the same time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and walk around the other side, try to find an entrance here. See what we can find. Not much of an entrance down here, but we can go up this little walkway over here, so let's always have our weapon at the ready when we're climbing up. Come on, Strong. Let's do this, buddy. Window. There you go. Pimp of the Dead saying hi in the chat. Kiz, what's your next through play going to be build? It's going to be Charisma build, and I may actually get out of survival mode next time. I think I've proved more than enough that I can play survival mode. I've played through it many times now, and this, of course, is the hardest way to play. I'm playing in the hardest mode, playing it the hardest way, which is about 10 to 100 times harder than any other mode. So I've pretty much got it down at this point, though I do still die. I do still die from various mobs and whatnot attacking me, so we'll see. I know, you missed me with the best sniper rifle. Yes, I miss sniping people too. That is a lot of fun. I will probably go a little bit more postal in my next playthrough. We'll see how it goes. But first, speaking of smacking some people, what's up, gunners? Let me come and give you some love. All right, well, that was less love and more killing you, but...
Let's play, little human.
Hey, what's going on up here? Let me just jetpack up here and smack you in the head.
Fighting, human. Strong fight. Strong. Wanted a fight.
Get him, Strong. All right, so again, I'm going to be very selective now. Now that I'm at a point where I'm making literally 60,000 bottle caps every few days in game. Like, whoa, Kismet, 60,000? That's right, 60,000 right now. No cheats, no shortcuts, no third-party mods. Doing it totally legit. You can do it in the base vanilla game just like me. And if you'd like to see how I did it, very easy. Go onto my YouTube. My mods will throw it in the chat. It's also down below. Kismet BP down there, youtube.com/KismetBP. Hit that subscribe button while you're there. And you can see this whole entire melee playthrough from the very beginning. That's right, how I got started, how I built up my settlements, how I went in and started making tons and tons of cash right away. And you can do the same thing as me, and you could be a Wasteland Tycoon as well. And I'd suggest if you haven't played in a while, give it another playthrough. Give it another shot. Turn the hardness up a little bit. Give yourself a little bit of a challenge. I mean, you don't have to be crazy like me. Of course, you can be. Look at this. Look at this deal. Muzzle 50 sniper rifle. I should do these quests earlier on. Look at all this sweet loot. All this sweet loot just hiding in here. Look at, I can pick this up, drop it down on the ground, shake it out a little bit, see if there's anything in there, throw it around if I want. Grab that stealth boy. So yeah, we cleared out that cache, pretty nice. And got ourselves some loot. And now we're going to go ahead and smack around some stuff. See, it's hard for me to leave things like telephones because that's circuitry, and cafeteria trays because that's aluminum, and alarm clocks, which is more resources that you need very early on. But eventually I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I will go easy on it. But there we go. So we got that done, and we out of here. So we're not going to spend a lot of time just clearing the whole thing, which we could do. We could go up the elevator there and kill more stuff, but we're just going to try to get these quests kind of furthered as quickly as we can to get to that DLC, to get to that Far Harbor and all that other stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to snipe stuff. Pika in the chat saying, Kismet, about new playthrough, does that include guns as well? You know, when people are shooting at you with no reason. Yeah, see, one of the things that that they also have in survival mode, in the new survival mode, is you don't know in what direction your enemies are. They don't show up in the radar. Yeah, so you don't know where they are. So you have to literally find them, which is another fun thing that adds a bit of a scariness to the game, is that, and of course, I forgot to unmute myself in the chat. There we go. I remembered on my own, but there we go. There we go. So yeah, basically I like to use the Overseer's Guardian. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game, or if not my favorite weapon in the game, because I can snipe stuff from really far away. I love sniping stuff. It's one of my favorite things to do. So on the next playthrough, I will just be able to play with everything and whatever I want to do, and we will try out a bunch of the cool kind of settlement mods and other mods as well. And I probably will not play in the hardest mode in survival mode. I'll probably play in like hard mode or something like that where I can quick travel, so we can kind of get a good start on it. All right, so we got that done, and we just got to run back to Railroad. Easy. Let's just go ahead and just do some roof hopping here. Back this way. Now we got to watch out that Strong doesn't get down, because that does happen sometimes. Oh, and I'm overburdened. Overburdened. What a bummer. Come here, Strong.
Hey. Strong I'm listening. Give to me, human.
Oh, Strong's got a bunch of stuff. I forgot to empty him out. Yep, he's got a bunch of stuff. All right, what can we just get rid of at this point? Let's see, not ammo. Let's go ahead. Get out of there. Let's see what we can just drop. We're just going to start dropping some stuff. I know, Kismet dropping loot. I know it's a scary thing, isn't it? It's a scary thing when I start to drop loot. You know that I'm just like, okay, I'm good with that. Because rarely do I ever drop loot. I super loot everything. Alright, we're going this way, right? Yes, let's go ahead and move my marker so I know where I'm going. Okay. And then we'll go up here. And again, if you want to sail across here, you want to use your jetpack. That's the only reason I use the power armor. Because the power armor is like paper armor in the new survival mode. But as you can see, if you do it just right, you can fly pretty far. So I just went all the way from over there where Strong's at, all the way to where I am now. It's pretty awesome. Ooh, they're having a fight down there. See, every time I see a fight, I want to run toward it. But we got things to do. So again, we can just sail across here. If you do it just right, though, you can get up there, but up, missed it. A little mispress there. But you can kind of work your way up a little bit and try to hit that ledge if you have enough action points. And here we are again. So we'll go ahead and just see how far we can go. Just tapping the space bar. Boom. You get a real long ways. Now, in my particular power armor, I've got it set so as I move, it actually, if I'm not overburdened, it will actually regenerate my action points faster. So I don't have to wait quite as long for the action points to come back. I just go as far as I can. And then keep going. Wait for my action points. And away I go again. Now Strong should be okay back there. Oh. Now Strong should be okay back there. And should eventually catch up to me as I go. Now, if it says he's downed, because in the new survival mode, if your companions get downed, you actually have to backtrack and hit them with a stem pack. Otherwise, they jump back to your settlement. So another problem in the new survival mode that you got to watch out for, and that is your companions. And they do get downed a lot in the new survival mode. They get two-shotted very, very quickly because the mobs do more damage and you do more damage. If you get them first, then they die quick. If they get you first, then you die quick. So be the first one to shoot is what I suggest, especially early on in the game. Especially very, very early. Yeah, my next build will probably be a charisma build, and will be using mods, which I can't wait to try. Because I've pretty much ran around, did a lot of stuff. Even in this playthrough, even though I have 2,000 hours in the game, I still see new stuff all the time. I still go and find places I haven't been before. Because I don't try to rush through the game in the very beginning. I think if you want to get the most out of your money, you should take your time and you know, really explore the world, really go on. And Fallout 4 is so incredibly massive. It's so incredibly huge that you can play through and have a different style of game every single time. Every single time, depending on which companion you have.
You found from the DIA. Nice.
You need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
Okay.
One more hour until my shift ends.
All right.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. Well, at least not soon.
There we go.
Analyzing.
The runner should be able to get to the cache now.
Reward dispensed.
All right. See, now you do these quests, and then they unlock the other quests over there.
Commencing recurrence analysis using Dubrovian method.
There we go. So you do one of those, and then you do another one, and it's kind of ping-pongs back and forth on the quest that you get. Sometimes you get multiple of them where you can do it at the same time. Sometimes you get one, then it bounces back the other one. Now, we're trying to get to Rudolph. I think it's number 6, which, I mean, there's just a lot of these quests. Let's see. Where's my thing? Now, I have notes about the kind of happy ending storyline here. There it is. Happy ending storyline. So we are trying to get to Randolph Safe House 6. Complete all railroad quests from the Tradecraft to Randolph Safe House 6. There we go. That's what we're trying to get to, the Safe House 6. Now, we're trying to do the happy ending. The happy ending is the kind of hidden 5th ending of Fallout 4. Meaning that 3 out of 4 factions are cool. All the other factions, well, the other faction is going to be very unhappy with you. But that's okay. They're all pretty much dead at this point. If you saw that particular night, we went completely postal on one of the factions. And I'm not going to tell you which. No spoilers in the chat. No spoilers. There we go. Pickus is Kevin about to do a new playthrough. Doesn't include guns. And when people are shooting you with no reason. Yeah, when people are shooting at me, I shoot back. That's the way it goes. Don't shoot at me. Kismet, don't forget to get the technical documents for the Brotherhood. I can't talk to the Brotherhood vendors right now, so I've got a ton of them anyway. Kismet, you're the streamer that got me started on Fallout 4, and now I'm addicted. Well, that's what I like to hear. I mean, that's what I think my job is. My job is to inspire you to want to play really fun games, right? My job is to inspire you to want to play some Fallout 4, or maybe some 7 Days to Die, or maybe some Dark and Light. Maybe you want to play some Warframe, something like that, right? One of the games that I play here on stream. And also inspire you to press that follow button, just like Dandy there. Just press that follow button, drop the dragon hammer, crush that follow button, and became part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. So we're going to keep on going here. Man, I love playing this game. I don't know, it just puts a smile on my face every time I'm playing. It really does. It really does. I love the whole entire Fallout series. I've played all of the Fallouts. Some of them all the way through, and some of them 50, 75% through, because I was busy playing MMOs with my team for quite a long time, for the last 15 years. But there you go. There you go. Now, again, if you do have any comments or questions for me, feel free to say hello. Kismet, can't wait to see how you use Sim Settlements. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to try it out. It's one of those kind of things that you know, I really want to get to, So I want to forward this. If I can forward this, we can get to Randolph 6. Then we can do another part, which I don't want to spoil for right now. And then we're going to do the DLC. Now, I'm going to probably go pretty fast through the DLC, through the Far Harbor and through the Nuka World. Now, Nuka World's actually pretty easy to go through pretty fast, because it's kind of like, you know, you have like little quests in each little zone. And I've already done all the DLC before. But never in the new survival mode, through melee mode. I have done it in the new survival mode with using weapons and that kind of stuff, but never with this. And I know Far Harbor is going to be especially hard with just melee weapons, because there's a lot of really tough mobs over there. Even if you're level 100, even if you're high level, they will own you if you're not careful. If you're not careful. So let's go ahead and put this on. Let's go ahead and hit R. Where's it at? Right down here. So let's go ahead and set something close as our personal marker. We're going to go ahead and just aim in that direction. We're going to get our feet on the ground. We got 9 fusion cores. We got plenty of fusion cores. And we're just going to keep going. Now, I love to run through the back alleys. If you typically go through the main roads, try the back alleys. Of course, be ready for a fight, though, because sometimes there are very large and dangerous mobs who like to bite your head off in the back areas there. As well as there's a lot of mobs usually hanging out ready to shoot at you. But, of course, I've killed a lot of these mobs. Who are not going to respawn for right now, because it takes a long time to respawn in the new survival mode. There we go. We'll just jump out of there, and we'll run up this way a little bit. And if somebody starts shooting at us, then we will start shooting back. But other than that, we're just going to go ahead and fast track our way down here. Now, again, look at this open right here, right? Just makes you want to go in there. What's in there? Old Corner Bookstore. Yeah. Something in there. Go check it out. Me, I got to go this way. I got to get as many of these quests done as I can. Now, I'm going to run into a problem here as I come along here. This is Good Neighbor right here. So Good Neighbor is actually blocking me in the direction I need to go. So I need to kind of hang a right here as well. Now, you'll see me also burn a lot of fusion cores. I typically do that, but I have lots and lots of cash. So I don't have to worry about it. I can keep buying them. Now, here's some Institute peeps over there, but I'm just going to ignore them for now. I'm just going to keep running here. Now, right here is one of the best places to get a vertibird and also to have stuff coming in and out. This is actually the Swan area, where it's a great place to call vertibirds and also take off on your vertibirds. Now, another thing about survival mode is in all the other playthroughs that I've done, speaking of vertibirds, there's one coming in, getting in trouble. Speaking of vertibirds, in all my other playthroughs, I rarely ever used the vertibirds. I used it probably 1 or 2 times at the very beginning where you got that quest for the Brotherhood. But other than that, I never really used them because they weren't that useful to me because I could just quick travel. But when you're in the new survival mode, they're incredibly useful because otherwise you have to walk. You have to walk from Sanctuary, way up here, to your base, which is possibly way down here in Spectacle Island. So you have to walk all the way across and then back and forth, which is what I usually have to do very early in the game. And then, of course, with vertibirds, you can go much faster, though it's not as fast as just going and fast traveling. That's much faster. But it still is. It still does add a whole nother layer of fun on top of all that other stuff I talked about. That adds a layer of fun. So I think this is probably one of my favorite survival modes. Oh, I missed it. I missed the dead drop. My favorite survival mode in any game because it does add more fun to the game, and that's not an easy thing to do. You can get that very, very wrong. And what most people do when they're doing a survival mode is they turn up the hit points of the mobs. And let me just give you an example, right? So if you're fighting a Deathclaw, you're fighting them, pew, 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 you killed them, right? Or you might be a big battle depending on if they're legendary. But sometimes what people do is they turn up the mobs so they're just nothing but a bullet sponge. So instead of taking 2 or 3 minutes to kill that mob, it takes like 15 minutes to kill that mob. So it just becomes incredibly tedious to kill mobs, right? Now, if they hit you harder and you hit them harder, then it's more of a scary thing, and then it still takes the same amount of time to kill them sometimes, and sometimes you got to hide. Sometimes you got to use some battle tactics, right, to survive. But it does make it more fun to do it that way and not do it as a bullet sponge. If you're going to make a game in the future, for all you game developers out there, or future game developers, do not do bullet sponge. People hate that. They hate bullet sponge. All right, there we go. Pick up the dead drop. Clear hostiles at the Wilson Automatoys Corporate. All right, let's find out where that is. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, that just happens to be nice and close. All right, awesome. So we'll go ahead and aim toward Trinity Tower here. And we'll backtrack. Come on, Strong. Let's go, buddy. We'll backtrack this way. Try to get this going on. Again, the dead drop tells you where your quest is. And hopefully your quest is fairly close to where you're going. Because otherwise you have trouble. Now, whenever you get a quest, by the way, it will respawn that area. It will respawn that area. There we go. Oh, I hear somebody up there. Somebody is up there and they need to be killed. I say we fly up there and smack them in the head. What do you guys think? Guys down for that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, of course, we're going to need to sleep here eventually. Let's go ahead and have some vegetable soup. Gives me both food and water. Notice I'm properly hydrated. I got my action points back, or at least some of it. And here we go. We're going to try those skills. Jump first. Tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap, tap. Try to get up there. And then, hey, everybody, what's up? Let's go ahead and smack some super mutants. Very hard in third-person mode. Usually I like to be in first-person mode. But for some reason, my first-person mode wasn't kicking in there. All right. I like the way you think. All right, so we did take a little bit of damage there. We'll go ahead and start a stim pack going. We could also use our food and water as well to heal us as well. It's usually better to use your food and water because otherwise what it does is your water basically starts to make you very, very thirsty when you use stim packs a lot. So there you go. That's another thing that happens about the new survival mode. Let me catch up on chat here for a second. Oh, look at this. 5 more retweets for 1,000 Kiz Caps. Follow Lord Ann Tucker's link right there in the chat. Go ahead and click that. Get that retweet going. Build up those Kiz Caps. I'm warning you guys. I'm warning you. Build up those Kiz Caps as much as you can because you don't want to miss out on that epic loot. You don't want to miss it out. I might give away something tonight. You never know. You never know, so keep building it up. Kismet, I traveled in Fallout 4 as I do in real life. Survival mode is the only way to base mode. Yeah, it's pretty fun if you do the walk. Now, I usually find that when you first play the game, you want to get used to all that quick traveling and all of that. Oh, my goodness. He's a tough one. That was funny. He was like bottoms up. Boom! Doggy!
We are unstoppable.
Boom! Drops the critical on him. Bye-bye, baby. Have a little nap, courtesy of Kismet. There we go. Look at all this loot. See, this triggers my... I must loot every single thing in here. Whoa. Okay. That's what you want. See, I knocked him. I knocked him clean out of there. What the heck are all these super mutants? Look at this guy. Why are you little suckers hanging around?
What? Scared already?
Oh, that's a legendary right there. Uh-oh. You made him very angry. Now, again, when he comes at you... See, I'm also stunning him because I have electricity on this particular weapon. So it stuns him. Another legendary for our legendary museum. Very nice. Heck. A lot of dudes in here. There he is.
Time to die!
Oh, it's not even on. Not even on. Okay, bottle cap. That's all we're getting. So tons of loot around here. I'm ignoring it all. Resist. Whoa!
Face me, you coward!
Oh, I'm out of there, bro. Go get him! Go get him, Strong! I hear that beeping. I'm out of there. Look at this guy. What you got? Hey, thanks for the vodka. I don't know where you are, and I don't want to know where you are. Long distance smackaroony. Now, somewhere down there, there's a bad guy. I think he's behind this door. We might be about to die. We're going to find out in a second. Let's risk it. Because we're crazy. What can I say? Come on. Ah. What is this stuff? Come on. There it is.
That's it.
Nope.
Hey, you disappear! No fear!
Hey,
What do you
head over there.
Good idea, human.
Wait there. Hold position.
Stay here. Strong confused. You hear? You hear? Stop hiding.
Don't know where he is.
I can smell you out there, little snake. Wanted to fight? I am super mutant. I am death. I am happy.
Go there.
As I am happy for me. We are super mutants, all. Yes.
Go check that out.
Can't help human with you that. You are just like the rest of us. It is what it is.
I don't know where that guy is, but I have a feeling I'm going to get blown up. He's around somewhere, and he's going to sneak up on me when I ain't looking. I just know it. Alright, where are you at? Way over there. There we go.
Yes. Over here.
Will do. Your ears work. Careful, human.
There we go.
Good fighting, human. Strong impressed. Who's there?
Get him.
Better to die fighting
Bye-bye!
than fighting humans.
Did you get him?
Drop him.
Careful, human. Strong board.
Just killed him? You're bored already? I think Strong got him.
Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, he got the suicider. Nice job, Strong. Now, again, there's just a crazy ton of loot in here. I mean, look at all this loot. There's probably a magazine or something in here as well. There's where you are. There's where you were.
Brother's good at smashing too.
Look at this loot everywhere. Look at it. You got bone for oil. Whole bunch of people in here with a whole bunch of stuff.
What humans call messy. Scream! Scream for your
Look at this.
life!
Look at this. These giddy up buttercups. Let's go ahead and just get one of those. Let's take a look at the giddy up buttercup alone. Look at what it's got. 3 gears, 5 steel, 4 springs, and 4 screws. This is like a jackpot. If you want to make like turrets, if you want to make more advanced stuff in the game, this is like one of the best places in the game. One of the best places in the game. Who are you calling a coward?
Fly, little human!
I'm on the way. Come on, you want to get smacked? I'll smack you both. Boom! One down. Look out.
Oh, brother!
Is that your brother? I'm sorry, bro. Maybe you shouldn't try to kill me with that. Then I wouldn't have had to own you all.
Too fun.
Right, Strong? Yeah, that was too fun. Take that fragment grenade. Because look at this. This is an insanity amount of loot. I mean, right here, this is probably one of the greatest places to loot in the game. Right here. Look at this. I would love to take all of these, but then they would make me overburdened. How many can I get before I'm overburdened? Yep, already overburdened. Ah, screw it. Let's get as much as we can. Screw it. We'll get as much as we can. I can't resist. We'll let that start to respawn again. And again, there's certain places in the game that are just so great for loot. But they are a bit tougher, though, especially very early in the game. If you tried to come in here early in the game, it's much more difficult as well. Because the mob's going to hit a lot harder. They're going to be a lot stronger. But, you know, if you're good enough, you can do it. You can do it. Now, I'm overburdened right now, and I noticed something right here. There's a sleeping bag here. Again, I'm in the new survival mode. So the only way I can save is to sleep in this bed right here. So we'll go ahead and sleep right there for just an hour. Put my light back on. And then we don't have to run back overburdened, so we need to decide what's more important to us. Is it some of the stuff that Strong has over here? So we'll go back. We'll get Strong to follow us. Wherever he went. Is he up here or is he down there? He's up here. We'll get Strong to follow us. Sitting up here. Sitting down. You're funny, Strong. And then we'll go ahead and grab some of the stuff that he's got. Mainly just the weapons. Like so. And then we'll turn around and we'll give him all of this heavier stuff. Until he can't carry any more. Like so. Alright. And then we'll turn around. And if we wanted to, we could come back and we could loot all of this. But I probably will not end up looting it. Thank you so much to Haldmer for that host as well. Cassie SE coming in with the host. And Dan died earlier. Thank you so much. Appreciate that host love, everybody. Appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw all this in here in this container. Now, again, if I come back within a reasonable amount of time, this stuff will still be in here as long as this area doesn't reset. But if it does reset, well, then too bad, too sad. Now, one of the things you always want to check in survival mode is see if you've got something really heavy, like a mini nuke. It's fairly heavy. Rockets are really heavy. So we can try to just get rid of some of this stuff that we know we're not going to need. That'll get rid of some of that. Other thing, we've got that troubleshooters. What else do we got? We got a lot of stem packs as well. Let's see. What else we got weighing us down? This stuff's weighing us down. So that's steel and springs. Let's see if we can just get rid of a few of those. And this is gear, steel, spring. This is the good stuff right here. So if I was going to get rid of some of it. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Now I could come back or I could super loot it right now and take it all with me. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and just take all this loot. Get the heck out of here. Okay. Killed everybody down there. Everybody up here is dead. Look at this. Oh, wait. And we got some super mutant cowl armor. Let's see if that's better than what Strong has. Now, again, the reason why I usually super loot as well is, and I loot every single area, is because somewhere in here there might be a bobblehead or there might be a magazine. So I usually super loot every single area at least once so that I kind of get a double, right? I get a double work out of it, meaning first I get all the loot, right, which allows me to build better and bigger and better settlements. And then also, I also get all the bobbleheads and all that stuff in the game. So what else you got, buddy, that we can get rid of here? Let's see. Get rid of some of this other stuff. And let's go ahead and give him some more of this. Can we give him that? There we go. 231 now. Alright, and we'll get out of there. And then again, if you just put it in a container, some bottle caps there. In here. Now, the meat bag is a container, by the way. If you just put it in a container, it will stay there for a while. And you can always come back and get it later. But in my case, I'm just going to drop all that in there. And I'm going to see if he has a better item than what I've got here. Go to his apparel. Super Mutant Cowl. Let's see. That's 10.5. He's got 10.5 already. Ooh. So let's go ahead and take some of this back. Let's give him this. Nope. This one. Super Mutant Cowl. There we go. And that's unmodded. It's a 10.5. So I could try to go back and see if I can mod it later as well.
Strong what to do.
Hold on to that, buddy. You're looking good. Looking good now. Looking good in your power armor. Alright, so we've got all of that. Now we got to get the heck out of here. Find the way out. It's very easy to get turned around in this particular instance. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Another cool thing you can do is actually use the elevator shafts. Jetpack back up again. Like so. Or we can actually use the elevator. But we've got a jetpack, so we can utilize that fairly easily. Oh wait, I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Look at this loot in here. Look at this. Whew, loot. We got terminals. Got a different bed there. Oh, we got another super mutant. Shoulder rags. Yeah, let's grab it. Let's grab it and drop something else off. What else can we drop off? Robot chest piece. There we go. And again, you can find armor 4 strong in this particular location as well. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, heading out of here. Heading out of here. Let's go. Let's do it. Wait, where is Kismet in the game? Oh, where am I at in the game? I'll show you. I'll go outside and I'll show you here just in a second. Show you in just a second. Hey, Claptrap, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Appreciate you chilling out, man. What's new? Been a while since I've been here. Yeah, we're just doing some Railroad Quests. We've got a whole bunch of them done. I was talking a bit about going around and collecting loot and finding your bobbleheads and all that kind of fun stuff. We're loading out right now, and then we're going to run back. We're trying to get the Railroad Quests, which are a lot of quests. There's a lot of quests for it, and it takes a long time, especially when you have to walk from place to place. If I could quick travel or use the vertibirds, it might go a little bit faster, but when you can fast travel, it's even quicker, because you can just jump right over wherever you need to go. Look at all those guys up there. We can go kill them all if we wanted to. Okay, so we got that done. Now back to the Railroad HQ. So we'll aim in that direction. Again, lots of dead peeps. Lots of dead peeps, so let's go. Let's go. And I'm just going to try to bypass a lot of these other mobs. It's going to fast run. Keep out. We should get these tanks. That'd be awesome. Go around with tanks, blowing stuff up with tanks. Oh, dead guy. Dead guy. We ain't got time to talk with the dead guy. Or to get his loot. Running across the wasteland at full speed. We're getting close, though. We're getting close. I think we're at Randolph 4, I think we're on right now. We got to get to 6. And then we're going to finish the main storyline. We got plenty of time. to work on that because I am streaming Fallout 4 longer. Streaming earlier and longer. Another vertibird getting into trouble. If you ever want to get into trouble, just follow the direction of those vertibirds, and there's always some trouble there. Come on, Strong. Fool with them later. Fool with those fools later. And again, one of the ways to have fun in this game is just to literally put your feet on the ground and start walking, because stuff will start to respawn as you move around. So you have a lot of respawn areas that just trigger a respawn, and usually multiple factions are over there battling it out. So it is a lot of fun to find those particular faction points and then battle it out. Lots and lots of fun. I just happen to know where the back entrance is here to the railroad, which happens to be right here. Oh, if I had some jetpack action, there we go. And up we go. In we go. Nice. There we go. Do I have to be a certain level of armor to get the jetpack? Yes, you got to be level 4. Level 4 of armor to get the jetpack. And when I get the jetpack, that's like when I know my gameplay is really starting to pick up. And I go through different stages. Some people, what they'll do is they'll do like a stealth build at the very beginning, right? So you kind of go in stages when you're playing the game. Like for me, I usually start with like a charisma build, or in this case, I start with a strength build. And then I will then add on to that build, right? So you start with a strength build, so you have a lot of damage. And then you add a charisma build so I can work on my my various settlements. And then I start to add in a build for all of my crafting and in-game modding, right? The default modding, not like third-party modding, but the modding you can do of your weapons and stuff in the base vanilla game. All of that stuff.
She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
All right, awesome. Seeing that drummer boy every time, by the way, is the way to do it when you first come in here. Oh, I almost forgot my fusion core. There we go.
Not need to take everything you find.
All right.
I'm very busy.
Pam.
Visual sensors ID, rogue variable, courser activity present near railroad assets. Immediate assistance requested.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Issuing reassurance token. Good luck, agent.
Boom. Now, I should have done this before I ticked off everybody. I should have done the railroad line first, and then went and done all the rest of it, but I didn't.
Desdemona.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous, but it's still important work. If our runners can't move synths safely out of the Commonwealth, the whole organization is paralyzed.
Happy
to help.
Keep assisting Randolph's safe house. They've got 2 more synths in there. I don't want to lose them.
All right. So I reported back to her. And then I got to talk to Drummer Boy, I think. Where's he at?
Running synths out of the well. Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the
Not that guy.
Heads up.
Oh, we're on
Tom's
3.
got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Excuse me.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scab.
He ain't got a quest for me. So look how many of these quests you have to do. Then you can do one for Pam, and you do one for him.
That makes it out.
Back and forth, back and forth. So now I got to do another one, which is to eliminate this courser. So yeah, these are, oh my gosh. There's a Nuka World Transit Center, really? Starlight. What? It's giving me a spot at Nuka World. It actually gave me a spot in Nuka World. The Starlight Interstellar Theater is in Nuka World. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're starting Nuka World. Let's go. Because that's the only thing I can do.
Word is, Diamond City. Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses.
Going to Nuka World, peoples. Let's sell some stuff to the dude here. Where is the dude? There he is.
Oh, man. You actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Hey,
The boys have been working on some new toys.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I got to talk to Strong first. Come here, Strong.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Look alive.
Help it.
All right. Let's grab all the Strong stuff. Let him keep that. Grab all this loot. And I will let him keep all that. We'll let him keep that. And then any junk on me, I'll go ahead and give to him. There we go. And carry this extra. Actually, we'll get the ammo back. Oh, mods. He's got mods and ammo. All right, we'll take all the ammo back. There we go. He should just have junk and stuff.
You need anything?
Just browsing.
You keep on keeping on.
Hi.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even if
All right.
Show me what you got.
made a new back.
All right. And let's go ahead and sell all the extra stuff. Boom, this. Superman shoulder rags. No, actually, we'll keep those. Those are like a specialty item, so we'll keep those. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff that we're carrying around. Just clean house of all that, not those, of that stuff. At this point, I can just get rid of that. Get rid of these mods. Ammo, don't use it. I'm so used to selling ammo now that if I do another playthrough, I gotta be real careful I don't just start selling ammo, because it is very rare early on. Let's go ahead and go with that. How am I looking weight-wise? 176, looking good. All right, so I just sold a bunch of just random stuff before I save. And we have to go all the way to Nuka World. So it basically just forces our hand on which we're going. Now, I was going to let you guys vote, but apparently the game has decided where I need to go. So we're off to Nuka World. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, bunch of hosts coming through. Thank you so much, everybody. I see Cassie with the host. I see Haldmer coming in with the host as well. Thank you so much. Luminix looks like with the follow. We got Twisted coming in. Ripley also with the host. Thanks, everybody, for the host. Thanks for coming into the channel. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Kez, why did I lose 40 caps for no reason? I don't know. I don't know. But mods, give everybody 500 Kiz caps in the chat, and then it'll be fine. My mods will dish it out to you. There you go. Does Tinker say that every time? He says it sometimes. I love it when he goes, specialities. Love it when he says that. How do you be a sergeant? I have no idea. No idea. I'm not sure what you're asking. Boom. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get in here. And thank you, Exma, also for the host. You guys are earning yourself tons of Kiz caps toward those contests and giveaways here in the stream. Showing the stream some love. I appreciate it. Now, we saved the game. Now, we're going to need to go ahead and start making our way all the way to Nuka World. Now, again, I do not have vertibirds, so we are going to need to burn a crazy ton of fusion cores. So let's go ahead. First, kind of make our way back out of here. Like so. Dodging a lot of this. I heard somebody drop the Dragon Hammer. Who was it? iGravity coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, put your feet up, relax, take it easy. Lots of epic people hanging out here in the chat. Feel free to say hello. Feel free to say hello, and you did say hello. You said hello right there in the chat. Isma did. Hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Everybody say hello in the chat, please. There we go. Awesome. Yes, Chewy, go ahead and whisper me that info, and then I will give it away during our other giveaways that we do in the future. In the future. So there we go. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and load out here, and we're going to be going and trying out some Nuka Worlds. I'm going to change my title here on stream. Let's go ahead and go Nuka World. Put little Nuka World. There we go. All right, so we're off to Nuka World because basically we got a railroad quest that sent us over there, and we can't further our railroad quest or finish our main storyline until we get that done. Now, I'm over here, right there. I can't quick travel. I can't use vertibirds. and it's way the heck over here. So I've got to literally run from here all the way across the entire wasteland over here. Now, the cool thing is there is a freeway I could follow. I could also follow along the edge of the water, which works really great. That's probably what we'll do. We'll run along here. It'll go nice and fast along the water's edge. So let's get going. Now, I do need to make a pit stop while I'm here at Country Crossing, while we're at it, and get some more fusion cores because we're going to burn a bunch of them by fast running over there to try to get there as quickly as possible. I will also drop off a bunch of this loot at Country Crossing. We may come back for it. We may not. We'll see. But right now, we're going to just kind of run our way over there. Burn up all of our stuff. We'll also rest up while we're there. And get our well rested so that we're getting that bonus XP. And also we don't get fatigued. Because you do get fatigued in this game. Now, I did screw up this quest right here, so that boat ain't ever going anywhere. I will try to get it right on the next playthrough. On the next playthrough. Of course, I've done it every single time in every playthrough other than this playthrough. But that's okay. We'll get it next time. Up and over, and I'm going to see if we get a random encounter. Very often do I get a random encounter coming across this bridge, usually on the left side. Now, of course, I've got the targeting HUD. So if there are any bad guys over there, they will show up in red. So let's keep our eyes peeled for any bad guys who want to jump out and try to shoot me. Oh my gosh, that dragon hammer made me jump. Great timing there, by the way, Hydra Mind. Great timing on that drop in the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate the love. Pain Train, bad. Yeah, it's bad if I'm coming through and hitting you with it. Hi from Miami, Florida. Hey, home of the Gators. Hope you're having a great day out in there. Hope it's a nice day. And Luke saying hello in the chat as well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. I'm a partnered streamer, both with Twitch as well as Discord and Curse Union for Gamers. I have spent the last 2.5 years kind of rebuilding my life because I got very, very ill. Now, I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. Don't feel too bad for me because I have had an incredible career. And thank you so much, Real Chess Breach, for that host as well. But I did get ill. I did get stuck in the bed. I was not able to go anywhere or do anything. I have sleep apnea and vertigo. It's very difficult for me to do things like going up and down stairs or driving, things like that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and find out what this is all about, get it fixed, right? Because that's what you go to the doctor for, so the doctor can just fix it or cure it or get it done, right? Well, my doctors basically told me there's nothing they can do, and they said lay down and die. And I said, no, that ain't going to happen for me. I don't lay down and die. So what I did is I said, you know what? I'm going to have to solve the problem myself. So I got up every day. I started eating better, started taking better care of myself, lost 40 pounds, go to the gym, work out, feeling much better. Still about 30 or 40 pounds to go. Yes, I was pretty big. But still working away on it every single day. But of course, I still have the conditions, so I have to be very careful in what I do. So I did work on it. It took me about 1.5 years to find out what all the issues were, and then about another year or so of working at it. So along that way, I said, you know what? What else do I love to do in my life? What else do I love to do? And I'm doing it right this moment. Right this moment, as you can tell, I love doing it. I love playing games. I especially love the Fallout series and a lot of other various games like that, 7 Days to Die, Warframe, enjoying that a lot, and a lot of other MMOs like back in the old school WoW days and Guild Wars 2 and a whole bunch of other things we played with my team as well. But if I can get out of the bed every day and have a purpose and do what I love to do every day, I would inspire you guys to do the same. Don't take other people's negativity saying you can't, it can't be done, because people tell me it can't be done. It can't be done, you're sick, you should lay down and let your wife take care of you until you die. I'm like, no, that ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. I'm going to get up every day, I'm going to fight every day, and I'm going to do what I love to do every day, even though it's difficult, even though some days are incredibly to the point where you're like, I don't want to get out of bed, but I still get out of bed anyway, and I try to get something done every day. A little bit every day does make a difference in the long run. Now here I am, feeling better than ever. Also got to stream live from TwitchCon 2017. That's right, from the show floor, from the Intel Center. 1 year later, partnered streamer, and also streaming live from TwitchCon. Brought 5 of my mods to TwitchCon. We had an incredibly great time. Hang out with a lot of my streamer buddies as well. It was probably the time of my life. I will never forget it, ever. It's a pretty amazing. especially when you're a little bit older, especially when people look at you and say, ah, Kismet, you're old. You know, you look like Tony Hawk. You know, I get that all the time as well. Well, thanks for comparing me to one of the greatest skaters of all time. I appreciate it. See, life is how you look at it, right? People can think things are impossible, and I love it when they say, Kismet, that's impossible. I say, oh, yeah? Watch this. Watch this as I go crush it. Watch as I crush getting partnership. Watch as I crush doing what I love to do every single day. I suggest don't listen to those people. If they cared about you, you know what they do? Say, I love you. I got some suggestions, right? Those are the people you want in your life. The people who tell you the real deal, but who also respect you and treat you with respect. You want also the people you can call up on the phone 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't even ask you why. They don't even ask you. I can call people up right now, my friends, my real life friends, call them up. Say, hey, this is Kismet. I need your help. And they say, okay, where do I need to be? They won't even ask me why. They'll just say, if he's calling, he needs me. And boom, and I'll be the same way for them. If my friends call me up right now, I'm going to say, sorry, everybody, I got to go. Boom, I'm out of there. Just like that. Just like that, because that's the type of friend I look for, and that's the type of friend I try to be. But, of course, it's your life decisions. They're all on you, and they're your games as well. They're your choices. But go out there and make it amazing. Go out there and make it amazing. Hopefully I inspired you a little bit today. That's what my stream is also about. Inspiring people every day to go do what they love to do. And, you know, sometimes you got to take that sucky job. Sometimes you got to take that, you know, you're the janitor or you're the Walmart greener or you got to work at, you know, McDonald's. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody put you down if you're working those tough jobs. Because that's tough. Maybe you don't have enough experience yet. Maybe you're just, you know, you've had some bad luck and you just got to, you know, make them dollar bills to pay those bills. And there's nothing wrong with that. To hold your head up high because you're out there, you know, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family. Oh, look at this deal. Look at this deal. Got going on over here. The Brotherhood. What's up, brothers? Thanks for the backup. I thought they were going to get rowdy. It's a puppy. Peppy. Guard dog. All right, where are we going? We're going way the heck this way. We are going way over here. Gonna mark that baby, and we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk like this. Actually, we'll cut back across this thing here. Walk along the water edge. Now, the reason why I like to walk along the water edge. Oh, fighting something. Now, whenever you see those Brotherhood guys around, that means that something respawned somewhere. Oh, there we go. Over here, guys are getting rowdy. Getting rowdy. Now, the reason why I like to walk along the water is because it's less aggro typically. And you can get from place to place much faster. So once you've kind of cleared the water edges, like I've already done, and nothing's respawned recently, I can literally just walk along the edge all the way down. Right, I can just walk along this edge here, and it will go pretty fast to get over there. So we'll go ahead and get that going on. Put our light on. And burn some fusion cores. Try not to fall in the water. No guarantees. No guarantees. Now the trickiest thing is not crossing the bridge, because your instinct is you're gonna come up to a bridge and your instinct's gonna be like go bridge, but don't cross the bridge. All right, Gravity hanging out in the chat saying, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate coming in, hanging out tonight. Kismet, call your friend on stream. If I call him, he will get on a plane right now. So, some of my friends owe me like a life debt. Pulled them out of the river when they were a little too drunk when we were young. So, I could call him in if I wanted to, but I don't cry wolf. I never cry wolf because when you really need your friends, then they'll be like, oh, he's joking with me again, right? And that's when you're not joking. That's when you really need your friends at that point. But yeah, I never cry wolf. I never pretend that, make them fly all the way where I'm at for no reason. And again, that's why it's called a thing of trust. Build trust with your friends by backing them up every time they need your help. Every time they need your help, don't ask why, just ask how can I help. Simple as that. Simple as that. So I'm living proof that you can chase those dreams. You can live the dream like I'm doing right now. This is what I do for a living. I play games. I play games to entertain you guys and have fun doing it. Thanks to all my epic supporters here on the stream, of course. And all you guys coming in, watching the stream, pressing that follow button. Just like I just want to watch. I like that. I like that name. And then also the 100 as well, coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Put your feet up. Relax. Take it easy. We're going to play some Fallout 4 tonight. Now, we're headed toward Nuka World tonight. We didn't get to choose it. We are doing a Railroad Quest. We're trying to do the happy ending, the 5th ending of Fallout 4, the unknown ending. And we're trying to get that done, but it just sent us on a quest way over to Nuka World. So now we have to go over there and try to get that done and then come all the way back again, which is going to be quite the journey for sure. Let's also look for evil cars. I think I see some up ahead. Now, some of these cars you can't blow up. Let's see if we can get these ones. I think these are the ones that don't blow up. Yep, those don't blow up. All right. Now, while you're running, by the way, always be reloading your weapon. Great thing to do while you're running. It's basically this way you have all your weapons fully reloaded and ready to fire whenever you get into any trouble. And I find one of the funnest things to do in Fallout 4, if you haven't played Fallout 4 in a while or you're looking for something to do, just put your feet on the ground and start walking. That's what you really want to do. Just keep walking along, doing your thing. Now I can take a shortcut across here, by the way, because I've got a jetpack. If I want to take a shortcut across here, all I've got to do is just go ahead and do a little hop, and then tap, tap. Whoops. If I had more stuff, probably would have helped if I had more action points, but that's okay. The great thing about having the jetpack is when I get a little bit out of the water, I can, of course, jetpack completely out of the water. So even if I do get to a point where I'm stuck, which is like right about here, so you've got this high angle right here, right? But if you got the jetpack, you just tap, tap, tappy, tap, tap. Try to get yourself out of there. Wait for your action points to go back up again. Now, always want to do a jump first, so you get that little bit of extra elevation. See, like that. And then you can go ahead and make your way up. Take yourself a little bit of a shortcut. A little bit of a shortcut, and Strong's back there somewhere. He'll have to fend for himself. Fend for himself down back there while I burn some more fusion cores. Oh, I forgot to get the fusion cores. I knew I was going to forget something. I always do. I forgot to get those fusion cores. D. You died. Oh, bummer, man. It does happen when you're fighting that dragon. Sometimes you die. I do have the power of rezzing, though, if I feel like it. Oh, now I see a mob up here. There's something up here. Notice how it's glowing red. That's because I got the targeting HUD on the... not quite close enough. Let's go ahead and do the pain train on it. Now, that was the pain train. The pain train is a perk in here. Way down here at the bottom. Pretty fun one. First time I've used it. Basically what you do is you run up and you run up and you just boom hit the mobs. Here we go. Boom. You just run them over. So any kind of person or general mob like that, you can just literally run up and hit them. All right, we'll go ahead and take another shortcut across here. And again, we'll try to see how far we can get with that. Let's go ahead and do some food and water while we're at it. Give ourselves some more action points. Now notice how I'm getting both food and water at the same time using that vegetable soup, my favorite food in the game. All right, so where's kind of the skinniest area? Probably pretty much where we are. We'll get a little bit into the water. Over this way. And then what we'll do is try to find a drop-off right about there. And then we'll jump first and then just tap. Watch how far I can get. If you do it just right. Now, if I screw up, like pull out my weapon, might be a little bit shorter now. But there you go. Now I just went all the way across that whole area right there, where Strong is, without having to walk underwater. Now I could kill all these guys and all of that, but I don't really need to. So we're just going to forego those guys. Go get them, Strong. I'm heading this way. Got to get to Nuka World. I think we'll have enough fusion cores. Oh, look out. Evil car, get it! Got that evil car. Tried to get me. Did you see it? Did you see it try to get me? Might be like, Kismet, why do you blow up the cars? Well, it's fun, number one. Number two, I would rather them blow up when I'm not standing by them as opposed to blowing up when I am standing next to them. Unless I stand a little bit too close like I did just now. As well. Now, it's my goal to blow up every single car in the wasteland, and believe me, I'm getting really good at it. Now, this one looks like it's already blown up, but it's not because the inside cab is not blown up. There we go. There we go. Since we are kind of going through here anyway, let's go ahead and take care of a few cars. How about this one here? Any cars down here? Nope. This one? And on this level? Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I love the bird's eye view that you get when you get up here on these. A lot of fun to run along the freeways on different levels, especially if you have the jetpack. It's pretty easy. Now, Strong needs to jump to me at some point. I hope he didn't fall and get knocked out. Uh-oh, look out. Yep, see? Just heal my companion. So, that's why I've got Strong tagged. So it says heal my companion. Now I've got to go back and find Strong. He's probably right underneath me here. Let's go ahead and jump down. See if we can find him. Yep, he got knocked down. Let's get him. Boom.
Why human help Strong? Strong not human.
Well, you were at some point. All right, we got him. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. Nuka World Radio, exactly. Nuka World Radio action. Wait, how I get 64? I'm confused. How do you get 64? I'm confused. You're confused. Yeah, you've got two types of Kiz Caps. You've got your boss Kiz Caps, which are the ones for the gather. It's kind of beta, so I don't want to put all your Kiz Caps in there because otherwise it'll get screwed up, I have a feeling, at some point, and then you'll lose all your caps. Those are for giveaways and things like that, are the regular Kiz Caps. The boss Kiz Caps are for playing the Bit Boss here, and if you are the Bit Boss Overlord, if you hit 650 bits or you subscribe or anything like that, then you'll take over the chat. Then you can bless the chat or you can tax the chat, and you can do all sorts of fun stuff in there as well. So it's really up to you what you want to do. You can also donate to the stream and also play along in the chat at the same time using that Gather Donate button down below if you are enjoying the stream. Feel free. Feel free. It's all up to you. I don't require anybody to donate, but I do appreciate greatly those people who do. That's what keeps the stream going. What keeps it going. There we go. Keep on keeping on. Thank you so much to Big Supper, or Big Super, one of those two. Thank you so much. If I butcher your name, just consider it part of my charm. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer Crush and the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army right over here. Show them some love in the chat. Oh, it's Bucky hanging out. Hey, Kismet, can I get some help? Absolutely. Absolutely. What you need help with, man? Look at that. Chewy, 3 years, 9 months ago, and 27 days. Look at that. Long time ago. All right, we got to head some north action here. Head some north action. Oh, coming in with the bitty bits. Thank you so much for that bit, love. Filling up that cup over there. I'm sure somebody's going to fill it up and then drop the big bada boom on it. The big dot. It's my channel again. All right. What you need help with, man? Oh, I hear some fun happening. Let's get up here. Let's have some fun. Oh, respawned up in there. Why can't I swing? Can't swing. Can't swing my weapon. Yep. Something going on with my mouse button. There we go. Death from above! Squish him! Kismet coming in with a myrtleizing everybody. Get him Strong. There's a turret somewhere.
Just stand still.
I don't know where that turret is. It's underneath there. I don't even see it. Oh, it's up there. How about you do it first?
You think that hurts Strong?
All right. Well, I thought we'd just drop by and say hello to everybody over here. The Red Devils is part of the Automatron DLC that we've already finished.
Someone strong find you. Too fun.
Got a little bit flamethrowed right there. Watch out for that. Let's keep on going. Did you run through the flamethrower thing? Can't take strong anywhere. I'm not even gonna loot any of those guys. Gonna just keep going, doing my thing over here. Doing my thing. Trying to get out here to Nuka World. Let's do it. I'm excited because of your help, kids. There we go. How to get some viewers. First video today. I'm excited because of your help. All right. Sup, man. Trying to stream some also. Let's back up. It's my channel again. Sup, man. Trying to stream some also. Get some viewers. First video today. Try to condense that into a single question. What is your question? Is your question how to get viewers? Is that what your question is? Condense all that into one question there. It's Bucky, so I know what you're asking me. Remember, I got sleep apnea, so it's hard for me sometimes to comprehend. It happens. It happens. Lone Wolf Ever said, good evening, Kismet in chat. What level is your character? I think he just hit 91. I don't ever look. After level 40, I don't look at levels. Yeah, 91. I think the highest I've been in a single playthrough is 128, but I've got to level 91 in the first one, 94 in the second one, 128 on the other one. One of them, I had a problem with my machine died, so I lost that playthrough, so I think we're on level 30 or 40, I can't remember. And then this one here, I'm on level 91.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone...
All right, it's time to get our Nuka World on.
Violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set. I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
Now, I have an idea. A sneaky idea.
Who's good dad?
I think you got that backwards. So I'm gonna land on you, and then I'm gonna hit you with this big stick. And then you're gonna lose your head. Like that. And now I've got the Reaper. And there we go. I say we had some fun with some grenades. What do you guys think? Let's do it. Throw some grenades down for these guys. Here you go. Something special for you. Something special for you. Somebody's shooting me from right down there. Whoa! 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 Assaultron! Whoa! Mom almost died. Almost died. Let's get ourselves some serious vegetable soup going on there.
A noise.
That's why I'm taking so much damage. Oh boy. Got one of them.
I can smell you out there.
Go get him, Strong. What are you doing, bro?
Hey.
What?
Go check that bot there.
Whoa!
Take him out. That one.
Okay, I'm gonna put him on the Assaultron. We'll have some fun with some grenades. Dead. Merry Christmas to you. Another Merry Christmas to you.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Nope. Oh no. No, he's down. Okay, now I'm in real trouble. I could die right now. Quick, 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 quick. Critical. Oh, that was lucky. Those can one-shot me. Those can one-shot me easy, even in the best power armor in the game. Easily one-shot. Oh, I'm not dead. Now you guys are all dead because you got no Assaultron, and Kismet's going on a rampage. Who else needs some? You over there? Hold on, let me pain train you in a second here. Hold on, let me pain train you. Let me get some action points. What the heck? Somebody shoot me with a pew-pew weapon. Wait for it. Wait for it. Pain train! Ha 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 ha! Have a seat, brother. As I smack on you. Ooh, man, he can take a hit. Don't get up. Stay down there as I continually stun you over and over. He went flying! And then come with a critical. Oh, hold on. Boom! Assassinated. Bet you he's got epic armor, too. Kaylor's orders. Bottle cap. Look at this. Look at this armor. Look at this armor and the Reaper. He's got a calibrated pistol. Very nice. Let's get all that sweet loot. And a melon. Let's help our buddy Strong.
Leave it too strong.
I left it to you and you did a good job. Thanks for tanking that Assaultron. Appreciate it. Oh, my armor did take a bunch of damage. Look at that. Heavy combat armor. I'm leaving heavy combat armor behind, everybody. Now you know I'm a synth. You can totally tell when I'm a heavy combat armor again. I'm leaving it behind. You can't handle it. Blow up some cars. They're gonna go boom. Kids, would you mind if I request a song? I don't do songs on stream anymore. Any mods installed, Kismet? No, Lone Wolf. I play with no mods. I don't cheat, no shortcutting, no glitching, no none of that. Everything that I'm doing, you can pretty much do in the default Fallout 4, the vanilla version of Fallout 4 with no DLC, except for when I'm actually playing the DLC, which is what I'm doing right now for Nuka World. But I will try play with mods now on my 6th playthrough next time. How do you get viewers, Kismet, like you have over 100, 600 at a time? How do you get viewers? Love what you do. That's number one. Play what you love. Love what you do. That's number one thing. Now, another thing is you want to be part of the community of the game that you like to play. So, if you do like to play, say, Fallout 4, be hanging out in the chat of the people you like to watch play Fallout 4 and be inspired by what they do as well. And come in, say hi. Don't advertise your channel or anything like that. Just come in and be part of the larger community. And eventually, you can go in and you'll know somebody, and they'll say, "Hey, is there any streamers in the chat?" Like I do from time to time. And then you might get a shout out, or you might host that person. Oh, somebody over here. That's who was shooting at me. Watch, I use the pillar to my advantage. And then, bye bye, girl. Ooh, you can take a hit. Look at you go. You got no weapon, though. Look at that. Plasma cartridge, stem pack. Heavy combat armor. 2 pieces of heavy combat armor. No! Gonna leave it. Gonna leave it. Blow up some more cars. Let's do it. Because it's fun, that's why. Because it's fun. Let's do it. That one's out of there. This one over here. Oh, see, it blew up that car over there, too. Blew up that thing in the car when that blew up. Hit the thing in the car and blew that one up. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'm out of bullets, though. Should have checked these guys for 10mm. Stem pack on that guy. All right, I'm being very selective. Normally, I am not very selective. Normally, look at this gear right here. There's a coolant cap. Ah! Must resist. Must resist. I'm just blowing up the cars just for fun. Just for funsies. There's some 10mm right there. And some more fragment grenades. Awesome. Didn't blow up. Alright. And again, we go around, check for lots of loot. Bobby pins laying around there. Not that I need any. I got like 600, but there you go. Let's see what's in this safe. Off to the left here a bit. A little bit more down. Yep, a little bit more down. There we go.
Got it.
Nothing that we need. All right, so we've got to still go over here, eliminate the courser at that area. So we're going to go ahead and start some Nuka World action right now. Let's do it. Hang on the chat. How is how do I get onto your server? You get onto the Discord by following that link there that my mods put in the chat. Then you can go in there and let, you don't have to say it, I already know you're okay, Aang. Just go in there and say, Kismet, I want to be part of the 7 Days to Die server, or you can be part of the Dark and Light server. Let us know, we'll add you to the community. Of course, you already are a member, so you can't get in those channels. But go from there.
Jeez.
Go from there.
Shit.
What happened to you?
Raiders.
All right, now one of the things you need to do when you're talking to somebody right away is go in and check your specials. How's your charisma doing? Now, right now I have enough food, so my charisma's up. But as you can see, that some of mine are minus right now because I need some more water. So I'm going to go and get hydrated, and then we're going to go ahead and look at those. Now look at all my perks are now all the way up. Another problem with survival mode.
You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. My family and I ran.
All right, we're going to skip a little bit of this dialogue. Offer stem pack.
You first.
No. I'll be fine.
Insist.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Let me help.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
Thanks, Harvey. Take it easy, bro. All right, we got some Nuka World music going on. Oh, look right here. We had some water right there. Had some water right there. Go ahead and turn this baby back on again. Let's do it. Is it safe to trust Harvey? Probably not. Power grid management. Activate railroad power. There we go. Activate auxiliary power. There we go.
Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
All right, now we need to find a place to save. So we're looking around for a bed first before we leave. I'm not sure if there is one here. I can't remember. I've only played through Nuka World one time. Let's check in here. Let's check in this little spot over here.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
There's loot in here. Look at all this loot. Must resist the loot. Look at this. Alright, what do we got in this safe back here? See, I always like to explore areas before I just rush onto the other areas. I would imagine a lot of people miss a lot of stuff in this game because they just rush onto the next thing and on to the next thing and on to the next thing. Nice. There's a lot of side stuff that you can find. If I need any of that, I'll grab a stem pack. Look at this fusion core. It's laying right there. Thank you. I'll take that fusion core. And again, looking for somewhere to save. I don't see anywhere to save in here. So let's go ahead and backtrack. And save out here somewhere. Let's go see. Mr. Stab saying, hey, Kismet, how you doing? Well, I am doing awesome. I'm sorry I had to close the app. What did you say again? Kismet says it's Bucky. I said what you want to do is be part of the community. That's the best way to get viewers and to also do what you love to do every day. When you're playing a game, don't just go play League of Legends or something like that. Unless you love playing League of Legends and fairly good at it, then go play it. But if you're just playing it for views, don't play games for views. It just doesn't work most of the time. It just doesn't work. You go in, you do what you love to do, you become part of that community. The community will start to know you, which is how most people found my channel, is because I became part of the Fallout 4 community right when it launched. I love the game. I enjoy playing it. It does reflect it here in the stream. I could play it all day, every day, really. But it does reflect in the stream, and people can see this is what I love to do. Also, a great thing to do is connect with other streamers. Like, of course, you know me, and I know you. So I might give you a shout-out. Like, go ahead and click on his name right now, everybody, and hit him a follow, and check him out the next time he goes live. It's Bucky there in the chat. But also what you want to do is raid other people, and then hopefully they'll come back and raid you. Or, in my case, I just tell them to raid other people. When I raid them, tell them to keep on raiding other people as well. See, there's a sleeping bag there, so I can save. I happen to remember that was there. Happen to remember it was there. So now Nuka World is fairly tough also, on top of this as well. As well. Hold on one second, everybody. Alright, check that out. Checking my mod chat just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, there we go. Let's go, everybody. Let's keep going. Thank you for the support. You're welcome, it's Bucky. You're welcome, man. I like to help out the smaller streamer. I remember what it was. Like to have just 1 or 2 people on my channel. I started with about 10 or 30 at the very beginning because I have a bunch of my members watching me play. And then, of course, I got raided by Kira Corellia and then went to the top of Fallout 4. Been the top of Fallout 4 since it launched. Pretty amazing. I used to have, when it first launched, I had like 300-400 people on my channel, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Pretty amazing, though. Pretty amazing. And I played a lot of other games, too, like 7 Days to Die. I love playing Fallout. I'm getting way into Warframe now. Super, super fun gun.
To announce that a small portion of your admission
All right.
fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
There we go. Probably a very small portion. Boom! Let's do it. Travel to Nuka World, everybody. We got to go to Nuka World. We got to get this railroad quest done.
Por favor, manténgase alejado.
There we go. Hey, Rhea, what's up? Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Everybody say hello to Rhea in the chat.
And on behalf of the Nuka Cola
Evan's Best saying hello in the chat.
welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express.
I know, huh? It's the worst thing you can do is to rush.
Please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion.
I think it's the first time I brought Strong to Nuka World.
If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
That's Gage, so we gotta go talk to Gage.
Arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
All right, here we are.
All my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Go away, things in shadows.
Okay. Now, normally I would come in here and I'd loot the heck out of this whole area. Let's go ahead and check out this terminal. You're dead. You're so dead. Enjoy dying. Time to die. You gotta love that one. Gotta love it. All right, let's go do this, everybody. Gonna do the gauntlet. Let's get ready.
And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous.
Sykes' old letter. Let's go ahead and look at Sykes' old letter. Sykes' old letter. Read. You worthless good for nothing piece of blank. Not only did you do all my jet, you sold fate for lousy 100 caps to think. I love that minigun. You've pissed me off the last time. I'm going to take care of you. Good luck out there on your own. It won't last a day, KC. You got some nice stuff. We're going to leave it. All right, now you got to watch out in here. People getting their heads chopped off. Can't hit that turret for some reason. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna die. First death of the night, everybody. Oh, man, I forgot about how many turrets were there. Awesome. All right, so now that's why we got my death counter right here. So when I do die, and rarely do I die anymore, but like I said, when you go to the new DLC, it is definitely a lot tougher. So let's go ahead and put 129 on there now. There we go. Oh, it saved when I came over the thing. When I came over, it saved it right when I got here. Cool.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Okay, now we're going to do this a lot smarter. We're going to send...
Go check that body. Head over there. Leave it to Strong.
Send Strong in first, so he doesn't get locked out.
Grab that. Strong. Get him.
All right. Let Strong get shot at a little bit. Oh, he's down. Come on. Now, you don't want to get shot by everything. If you get shot by some things, you're okay. Let's have a quantum. Okay, and we got a bit of a safe zone here. Oh, a little bit of a safe zone. A little bit of a safe zone here. We can just kind of pop out. Can't hit it. Woo, mama. Again, I've only got 13 bullets. Let's see what I can do with these 13.
I've seen Pat Brahma move faster than this man.
Ooh, mama. That's a lot of damage. Again, I'm in the new survival mode, so I take a lot more damage than normal. Out of stuff now. Now I'm in trouble. So again, wait for him to fire. Then run out.
Okay. You can't hide forever.
Oh, got turned around.
Strong got you for that.
Go get him, Strong.
Strong cannot run. Leg wounded.
All right, making my way across the room. One's already down. Oh, I forgot to heal. Another one down. All right, another death. Now I feel like a lot of deaths coming on. Again, it doesn't matter what level you are, you die a lot. Let's go ahead and queue up another death. Oh, save, save. Let's see some rips in the chat, everybody. Let's see those rips in the chat. Let's see it. I was doing pretty good there, too. I forgot to heal at the end. That was my bad. My bad. Let's see if we can find some more ammo. Nuka-Cola bottle. No, arcade ticket. Bottle cap.
And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Grab that.
here.
Okay. Dead not need things. We take.
All right.
Go check that out.
Strong.
Get him.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Getting hit big time. Strong didn't kill anything. Whew. Now the one I really need to get is this one. Whoa! Holy mackerel, those do a lot of damage. I'm called survival mode for nothing.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Oh, wait. Let's make this the smart way. I got some grenades. That totally was not going to hit that side of that thing. But then they hit it and blew me up. All right, 131. All right, now we're building up some deaths, everybody. Now, don't be afraid to die. Dying is part of the adventure. It's part of the fun.
Looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Come on, Strong.
And he's off. Hey. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Should take off those chains first.
Come on, Strong, get in there.
Get that.
Strong can do that.
I'm sending Strong in there first.
Get him.
Will do.
All right, this time we'll start quantum. They blow up the grenade when I throw it. All right, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. All right, let's keep going. 1, 3, 2. A lot of deaths tonight, everybody. Nuka World isn't that easy.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration.
We're going to do it, everybody. We're going to do it. It's okay if I die. It's all part of the fun. Your armor needs fixing. It sure does. It sure does, but we're just going to add to a bit of the fun here.
Take a look.
Strong will get it done.
Go check that out.
Run Strong way down there. Get in this spot right here. Get in this spot right here. Make sure I've got the grenades. I do. Dang it. Oh, getting hit hard right there. Get rid of that one at least.
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Whew. All right, that's the way to do that. Let's try a ricochet. There we go, ricochet. Patience is a virtue. No! Ah, I didn't see the turret down below there. That little turret down below. Man, they do a lot of damage. Holy mackerel. All right, we're doing better. We're learning our tactics now. Again, I haven't played this in a long time. This is tough. 5 deaths tonight.
Attention all my favorite
Listen to that every time.
out there.
I'm going to turn that off. Turn that off. All right, everybody. We've got kind of down what we want to get down. We've got how we're doing our progression. Such is the way it goes. Actually, I wanted to get these ones in here. I wanted to get these ones in here. The ones on the side is the ones I want them to get.
Wait there. Get him.
Again. Oh. Get straight to the stem packs. Get him? No. Again, we'll reload. Get rid of that one. Then we'll go get this one. Get down here. Can't get that one. Hit it. All right. See, we're getting the progression down. It's all about progression. Okay. That's some vegetable soup.
Who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Got rid of that one. Did I get the other one? Got both of them. It's made much easier with a ranged weapon, right? But can't use a ranged weapon, so this is gonna be like tons harder. Dang, that guy hits hard. I can't hit it. I gotta get up there and smack it. Woo! All right, everybody, we got past that part.
Why human help strong? Strong, not human. Human should have green skin, like strong.
All right, everybody, that was painful. That was some painful stuff right there. Look at all this loot. Look at all this loot that I'm just gonna leave behind. Caps, I can get that. Ooh, mama.
While we're young here.
Hey, bite me. Bite me, bro. All right, so we've got that kind of progression down. Now, what we need is we need to use our antibiotics right now. So they are bringing us down. Burn some of our purified water. Some melons. All this other stuff. There we go. Now we need a place to save along the way. Otherwise, we're going to die and have to do all that again.
Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Of course, you got this trap right here. See, there's a weapon up on the side there. Other traps across there. You got a gun up there. Let's go around to the left. Could have stopped by that settlement on the way over here and fixed my power armor. That would have been good. But as you can see, when you go to the DLC, when you go to Nuka World and when you go to Far Harbor, the mobs are like a scale harder. They're much, much harder.
Our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one.
That's how you fall to your death. Disarm that. So we got the loot. Whew. How many times did I stream before I got people to watch? Well, I already had members who were watching my channel, but a lot. In my case, it took me 2 years to get where I'm at now. So don't get discouraged, because it does take a while. It does take a while for people to discover your channel. It does take a while for you to build up what kind of streamer you want to be. So that's the most important thing, is you build up something that's unique to you. Build up a channel that's unique to you, that's different than everybody else. Don't try to be the same as everybody else. That's a dead end.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
World is bigger than Strong knew.
Getting the heck out of there. I actually picked the right door at the very beginning. That's funny. Crazy monkey. Alright, making our way, everybody. Slowly. Slowly. So going through the Nuka World Gauntlet again. If I die, I'm doing this all again. Look at this sleeping bag right here. I'll show you a little trick about this. Now, normally you can't take, if you're taking radiation damage, you can't sleep. But if you click it a whole lot, sometimes you can catch it in between. Take some Rad-X. Right there. Med-X.
If it takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Try to get that sleeping bag. Can't do it while I'm taking radiation. Got some rat away. Taking too many rads. Taking too many rads. Let's keep on keeping on, everybody. Melee only is the highest difficulty. It's also the new survival mode as well. Also one of the highest difficulties.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Some keys back here, too. Luckily, I got my power armor, and I just pick up all that stuff as well. That helps resist radiation.
Sweet.
Really need some rusty key. Really need some 10mm round. I had to find the key there.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Again, I haven't done this in a while, so I don't even know what's up ahead. I don't even remember what's up ahead, so that makes it even more fun. Alright, let's have another stem pack. Let's wait for strong. I think I'm overburdened.
Hey. Need strong to smash.
Need to carry it. No, I'm not overburdened. I've got some sort of condition. I've got some sort of condition. What is it? Med-X, Molride disease, suppress increased chance of getting sick. Feel less tired, delay, need to sleep. Rad resist. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Now again, I'm in the new survival mode. I can't save. So if I die, I'm doing that whole entire thing again as many times as it takes until we get through there. How are we looking on time? We're looking pretty good. Pretty good time-wise. Again, let's look around. Oh, look what we got right here. Sleeping bag. Let's utilize it. So we made it through far enough to where we could find a place to save. There we go. Now we don't have to do that front part again. Alright, looking good. Are you going to play 7 Days to Die? Yes, every night, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 25 minutes. Which is funny because I just said it.
We're die of boredom.
Well, then die already. Go ahead. Die. Oh, boy. Help you guys out a little bit there.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
One bullet. I'm literally hidden. That's funny. I'm in his blind spot. His blind spot where it can't see me. And then also I blew up this guy so it doesn't trigger all of the things. Alright, got that done. Oh, look at that. Military grade stuff. Now, normally I would super loot all this, but we're just making our way through. Now, right now, you couldn't get through Nuka World, by the way, if you didn't have the ability to lockpick, because you couldn't get through this door. So you'd be stuck right here. You have to backtrack. Where is it? Right up to the right. A little bit higher up. There it is.
That's it.
Ready, strong? Stay with me, buddy. Now, here's a little trick.
Hey.
What needs smashing?
Grab that.
Strong can do that.
And strong in first. There's some mole rats. But I got a jetpack! What's up, infected mole rats? See a free fusion core.
Run away like cowards. Strong not find them. Got away.
Oh, it was the alien thing. Oh, I forgot about the aliens. Oh, yeah. They have little aliens that shoot along the thing. I forgot. I forgot about the aliens.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Ramen move faster than this, Vic.
Give me a fusion core.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Take a look.
Better idea. Glad I brought a bunch of grenades. See what we got in here. Alright, so we're making our way into Nuka World so we can do this railroad quest so we can run back and do the main storyline back in the wasteland. I know, it's highly involved. Ooh, more fragment grenades. Definitely use those. Sledgehammer. Alright, Strong, come on, buddy. Go right here. Alright, so watch out for danger. Whoa! See me jump? Holy mackerel. Oh, that car's gonna blow up. Look out, Strong. You're blocking me. Stand in front of me.
Come on, Vic. While we're young here.
So I let Strong run in front of me to take the hit. Not dead, really? Oh my gosh.
Kill. Kill.
Wow. Those take a lot of hits to die. A lot of hits. Alright, some stuff got blowed up. Alright. Strong back there getting blown up. I'm like, I'm out of there! Hi there, Evanson. Thanks, Hank, for hanging out. How many deaths will kill up tonight? 7 hugs from Sister Wolf the winner. Make your bets. There you go. How many times did you stream before people could watch? A whole bunch of times. What have you guys been so quiet lately until you guys said hi? Sorry, my name is confusing. Estevan? Estevan? Is that what it is? Estevan? Thanks for hanging out, Estevan. If I butcher your name, just consider it part of my charm. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Obviously, we're doing some Nuka World right now in the new survival mode, in the hardest mode in the game, playing it the hardest way you can play it, of course, in the melee mode. It is incredibly difficult. As you can see, I've already got 5 deaths today. I got a total of 133 deaths in this particular playthrough, but then again, I'm a little crazy. I'm a little crazy.
What the hell? Goddamn Derek! That door's supposed to open it up.
Ta-ha, I got a jetpack, peeps. Later. Now, if you didn't make it across there, you're screwed. Guess you'd have to go that other way. But me, I'm going this way. Okay, now there's death around every corner, so you'd have to go around this way and come up this other side. Strong over there fooling around. Take that tension off of there so when I open that door, it doesn't blow me up too much. No bullets. That triggered. I've got lots of problems right now, so I gotta go ahead and get rid of my food and water so I get my action points back up again. Nice. Lots of conditions. Whoa! What the heck are you doing in there, Strong? Oh, the car blew up. Mirelurks trying to get him. Trying to get him. I ain't got time full of those Mirelurks. Let's go.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Thanks for the grenades. Well, I'm not everybody else. See that? Oh, heal my companion. Alright. Die down there? You did. Alright, well, let me just use one of these grenades here. Notice how I use my jetpack to jump up and then come back down and then just land on them. Great way to get rid of these little hatchlings is to do that. Now, I can't go forward without helping Strong here. If I do go forward, then Strong will jump back to wherever he was before, like Boston Airport. So I've got to keep him with me if I'm going to make it. Alright, let's keep going, Strong. Let's keep going, buddy. Alright. Now we could backtrack and save, by the way.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
I'm not picking up the pace. I'll do whatever the heck I want to do.
Someone thinks he's clever. Time for a reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Yeah, I forgot how to do this. Oh, I was almost dead. I was almost dead, and I leveled up, and it saved my life. I wasn't watching my health again. Alright, so I got the key from the other side, then I got this key.
Wasting time, Vic. Wasting time.
Legendary lad loach there. Wow, couple legendaries. Keep swinging until everything's dead. Powerful machete. Grab it all. Grab it all. All right. Let's do it. Again, what I do is do it once like that, and then from the bottom. Like that. Hit tab to get out again. Then we'll do the middle. This is the way I do kind of terminals.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. Let's see. Open all doors. We'll wait for it to pop up down there at the bottom. Busy. Check turbine status. Not detected. Check generator status. Check condenser status. To all employees. Status busy. There we go. Got her done, everybody. Got her done. I didn't even remember that was what I was supposed to do. Got a blood pack there again. Normally I'd be super looting all this for all the loot to repair my armor later. This guy didn't make it. Sergeant Merrick's recon log. Let's go read that recon log. Recon log inspect. Oh, well, we gotta listen to it.
Sergeant Marks, Day 1 log. I've been ordered to scout the area around Fort Hagen.
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Not much left in the area. Buildings are picked over, although Red Rocket Filling Station has some potential. I'll check out the array tomorrow, but I'm setting up a secure spot to camp. Sergeant Marks, Day 2 log.
There we go. All right.
Civilian looking for help. He was already shot, so I let him to die. Not worth the bullet. Said a few raiders dragged his family
Got
to
it.
some place called Nuka World, but they were heavily Sergeant Marks, Day 3 log.
Or heavily what? Darn it. Missed it again.
Sergeant Marks, Day 1 log. I've been ordered to scout the area around Fort Hagen to eval the location for possible takeover. So far, not much left in the area. Buildings are picked over, although Red Rocket Filling Station has some potential.
Listen to this first.
I'll check out the array tomorrow, but I'm setting up a secure spot to camp. Sergeant Marks, Day 2 log. Came across a civilian looking for help. He was already shot, so I left him to die. Not worth the bullet. Said a few raiders dragged his family.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
Not within my orders, but I'm going to check it out. Sergeant Marks, Day 3 log. I'm in some sort of fucking maze. I'm guessing that asshole I left to die intentionally led me here. Probably not even dying, so joke's on me. I have no idea how long this goes on. I've only got a few stim packs left. All I know is they better hope I don't make it, because if I do, I'm going to kill every single living soul involved in this. Especially that goddamn announcer.
There we go. All right, on to the next part, everybody. On to the next part. How we doing on time? Oh, we're running low. We got to get it going here. Again, I can only kill him in melee mode or melee mode. So if I can't kill him in melee mode, I'm in trouble. So I got my buddy Strong to back me up. All right, into the next area we go.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Get him, Strong. Strong's got a really nice hammer, and he knows how to use it. All right, now is there any place to save? Always be looking for places to save. Wow, look at the size of that one. Awesome, whole bunch of cars and whatnot in here. All right, now we're gonna really have some fun. All right, Strong. Now we only have melee weapons, both me and Strong, so this is gonna be tough.
Good idea, human.
So this is gonna be tough, and I've only done this with ranged weapons before.
Been waiting for this. Been waiting for this. You hit like a rad roach.
See, now they're up above.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
You can't hide forever. Gone, spineless human.
Come on, Strong. So we're just gonna run through there and get into the arena, because we can't get up and get those guys up there because I can't shoot them because I can't do ranged weapons. All right, here we go, everybody. We may be doing all this over again.
Well, I'll
We may be doing this all over again, because if I die...
be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
All right, go into the locker room.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best.
Alrighty. Fail fish.
That's it.
Other yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
All right.
Smells like food. Messy, tasty food.
Hansy done died. Let's see. Razor grain, some mentats, cartridge, first aid stuff, some 10mm around here. First
Hell
sapper. There's some 10mm. More 10mm. Nice. Plasma grenade. Oh, I'm getting an infection. Now, of course, I'm also doing this at a reduction, everybody, because my power armor's like messed up as well. Oh, and there's a sleeping bag. Nice. Oh, extra fusion core. Very nice, very nice. Most importantly, right there is that sleeping bag.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that. Not bad.
All right. So there we go. So I reduced the power to the arena. I didn't even remember that it did that as well. And I just was looking for a place to save, because that's what you do in survival mode. You constantly look for a place to save, because I can't save. Can't save it. So if I die, I would have went way back to where we had saved earlier. So yeah, go looking around for stuff. Don't rush through there. I never rush the quests.
Nice.
There we go. I could really use some. I could really use a place to repair my armor at this point.
Heads up.
What you got, Strong? Can you carry some more of my stuff? Nope, he can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm not overburdened. I just I need some rest. That's what I need. I need some rest. All right, let's go ahead and burn the rest of our vegetable soup. Let's have some mentats. What the heck? Get some of our action points back. Need a lot more water. A lot more water. All right, let's talk to dude on the intercom again.
You're still gonna need the gun.
The squirt gun?
That ought to help.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead. Now, this is one exception. I can use the gun, because otherwise you won't be able to get past this part. Just saying. So we'll go ahead and set that to 4. All right, and we'll go ahead and see if we've got some grenades queued. We do. We got 10. So, yeah, let's get our little... There we go. And we saved, so we're good to go. Fusion cells. Don't see any other stuff. We really just need water. We don't have any more water. Iguana on a stick. Shotgun shells, lead pipe, skulls, more mentats, technical documents. Yeah, no water. That I can see anyway. Alright, let's do this. You ready, Strong? Come on, buddy. Gonna get the gun. I still gotta get the gun, huh? Alright, now what?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Always wanted one.
Well, I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, here we go, everybody. This is
right,
going to be fun.
It's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Now, last time I brought Piper.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Go in there, buddy.
Will do.
I'm gonna send Strong in first.
Go there.
Okay.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
They're very excited.
Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
Leave it to Strong.
And the slaughter has begun.
Whoa! Lagzilla. Nope, nope.
What's happening? What is this?
Get him, Strong.
What the hell was that?
Oh, it's laggy. So dang laggy. Can't do anything.
Strong will break you in half.
Can't do anything. It's so laggy. So laggy. Let's go ahead and have a stem pack. Let's get.
Strong not feel pain.
It's really annoying when it's laggy. Alright, this sucks. Hold on. Let's reload. Let's reload and see if we can do it without it being super laggy. That sucks. Dark Angel coming in with the host. Thank you so much for the host. No lag, exactly. That's how you die with lag. Chen coming in. What's up, Chen? Magic Wolf Lady as well. I see you in there. Are you gonna win this one? Kismet, you can't use guns. Yes, I can use the other thing though. I can use the water gun. Because there ain't no way you pass this if you don't use the water gun, just so you know. Just so you know. Let's do it. There's a rare exception from time to time. All just so we can get this railroad quest done.
Got it.
Oh, that's right. There wasn't much in there. Alright, so we got the stem packs. We got that. Let's go ahead and sleep again. There we go. Gotta get in my power armor. Let's see if it does it without the lag this time. And let's talk
You're
this.
still gonna need the gun.
The squirt gun?
That ought to help.
Oh, we gotta put it in our thing again.
Dude, I said before you went in there, Luvatar's coming in with a nice 26-man raid.
Oh, Luvatar coming in with the raid. Thanks so much for the love, man. Saying hello in the chat. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I see Sick Gaming and more in there. Everybody saying hello to Luvatar in the chat. Show him some love, everybody. Show him some love. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in, showing the stream some love. Hope you're going to get that partnership soon, buddy. Hope you're so. I've tried to raid you as much as I can. Trying to raid you as much as you can. Try to push those numbers up. Try to get you just a little bit, one step closer to that partnership. All right, what am I doing? I am taking the water gun, and I am putting it here. Oh, and I got a level up, too. Ooh, let's do our level up. What else do we got for level up here? What can we use? Now, we got higher criticals, if I can not lag. That would be awesome. Steady fire. Not going to use that. You gain 25% damage resistance. Radiation weapon do 50% more damage, kind of 25% longer. Let's go ahead and go with that one. Oh, I got to be intelligence 9 first. All right, so let's go ahead and 1 into intelligence. There we go. We'll get that one next time. All right, and we got the gun, and let's talk.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
All right, we're gonna skip this. Always wanted one. Blah blah blah
Once
blah
the
blah.
water hits cold, it'll...
All right, consider it done. We already did all of this once. All right, let's hope for not lag this time.
What do you need?
Come on, buddy.
Over here.
Oh no!
Disciples! Are you ready?
No, Strong got stuck. Strong got stuck back there. I didn't pull him in far enough. Well, let's see if it does not lag this time. All right, what else do we got? Vegetable soup. Mentats. Let's do some buff out.
Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Now, I probably could have killed him that way, but it's kind of a bummer to do it when it's lagging. Kind of sucks to do it.
You ready to die?
Kill them all coming in. Let's do it, buddy.
What's happening?
What the hell? Was that a water gun?
All right, now we need stem packs. Oh, he went flying! Get him while he's on the ground. Wait for the... And now what I'm going to do is do a blitz on him. Now, the further away I am from him, the more damage I do with my blitz trait. Watch this. Boom! See, I did a much bigger hit there. Oh, he should have been dead. Very dead, brother. Alright, I got a legendary there. Let's go see what that legendary was. Let's see. What was it? I forgot what it was. I think it was apparel. There it is. Overboss Power Torso. Right there. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
That's right. Me, I'm awesome.
Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
Get me out of here, bro.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision.
That did not just happen. I just got trolled. I just got trolled by Fallout. It just quit out of the game. All right, everybody. I full on just got trolled. That does not count as a death. I guess we're loading in again. So we're going to have to do that again. Do it again. Such is life, everybody. Such is life. Hello to everybody. Thanks for coming in on Luvitar's group. Thanks for coming in, raiding the channel. Appreciate everybody coming in. All right. Let's do this again. All right. Now I'm going to further it this time.
You're still going to need the gun.
The squirt gun?
That one.
Again, we'll go ahead and put it on number 4.
Ought to help.
We'll go ahead and hit T. We're going to go ahead and put it into intelligence. This time we're going to get out of this power armor for a second. And...
Yeah, I know what it...
Skip. One, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Consider it done.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. So we don't have to do all that again. We'll do that. There we go. All right. And onto the power armor we go. Now this would be a lot easier, of course, if I had my power armor fully repaired and I was using a ranged weapon and all that kind of stuff. But
tell Strong what to do.
Come with me this time, buddy.
Over here.
Good idea, human.
Oh! All right, guess I'm doing it again myself.
Ready for blood? And the pack.
I hope it doesn't keep crashing.
Things to get wild.
Watch this cutscene again.
Are you ready to see me notch another kill?
You can't skip this dialogue.
And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
Sounds good, bro.
And the slaughter has begun.
Strong's backing me up. Oops, sorry, Strong. I hit Strong instead. Oh yeah, long distance. Get him, Strong. Double team him. I've been working on the boss, man. All the live long day. I've been working on the boss, man.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to
I'm gonna kill all these people.
How about you show some respect for our new leader, eh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right, bro, let me out of here.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Come on.
Strong have extra meat. Take some.
Excuse me.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Thanks to you.
And what I get, taking out Coulter wasn't just... Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Then listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz-Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
All right, nice job, Gage. All right, I'm overburdened and I need some water. Let's get out of here. We're out of here. All right, let's do it. You think you worked on Borderlands? Oh, well, there you go. Look at all that Nuka-Cola. Various different Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola grape. Cool. All right.
Jeff, do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever
Well,
since you
hello
guys
there,
took over,
young
you've
fella.
been working us around
Welcome.
the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation.
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
So
let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
All I know is Gage was in the mountains.
You haven't
seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there.
Caps, ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's gotta be hiding in here.
Now heading up to here. Like so. A little place up in here. We're going to go inside here. The Fizzy Top Grill. Now we're going to go ahead and just run over here so that we can basically just go ahead and save. So that we don't have to do all that again. Find a nice place to save and then go from there. Now one of the funny things is last time I brought Piper with me. And she had some power armor. And on that power armor, she got out of her power armor when I got up here at the top. And then the power armor was out the window, and I never got it back after that. So you got to watch out. Get that elevator music rocking going.
Human too weak to carry everything.
La 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 la. Turn the radios off. Lots of stuff back in here. Lots of stuff. Don't see any place for water right now. Alright, I'm going out to the patio. And again, we're going to switch over to some 7 Days to Die here in just a minute. In just a minute. Lots of slow load times on this for some reason. There we go. Fizzy Top Grill, and here we go. Park right here. Let's see if we've got enough stuff. Let's talk to Strong.
Hey. What?
Let's trade.
Strong can carry a lot.
I know, that's why I gave it to you. That's why I gave it to you. Now, see, he's been holding all of this stuff. Now, see, you probably didn't think I thought that far ahead, but I did. I brought all this stuff with me so that I could repair my armor while I'm here at Nuka World, because I happen to know that there was a power armor frame right here. So now I can go in and repair and re-equip all my stuff, like so, if I have enough. There we go. And this one down here, repair that. And there we go, fully repaired X01 power armor. And then what we can do is go right here to this, hit T, drop all that stuff in the workbench so I don't have to carry all this stuff around and be overburdened. Put that zapper in there as well. Tons of other stuff. Look at all this loot. And again, we're just putting it into the workbench. We had some quantum there we could have used. Quantum. And all this extra ammo. Fusion cells. What if we could call the Minutemen here? What if we call the Minutemen here to the Far Harbor, or to Nuka World? Never thought of that. Never thought of that. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and sleep for 8 hours to get rid of that fatigue. And we will be done for today, and we'll pick up from here, Nuka World, and we'll try to go to that one area, do the Railroad Quest, and then go back and try to do the Railroad stuff as well. I know there's a ton of overboss trunks and stuff. This is usually where I throw all the loot and stuff in there, but I'm just going to keep it in the workbench for this time. Let's go ahead and talk to the dude a little bit and see what's going on.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the overboss quarters.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Any advice?
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Write that down so I don't forget. Everybody likes me.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
And what?
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
All right. So I got to meet all those people, and we will do that in the future. Thought I'd get through that dialogue. There we go. Saved and good to go. Gonna need... Oh, yeah, I just remember where the water was. Hold on. Wow, I just had a sudden flashback. Had a sudden flashback. We're going to go ahead and run down here real quick. It's right over here. I remember running back a lot over here.
Damn hot after a while.
Yeah, right there. I remember running back and forth a lot to use this water here from the last time I played through. A good little Kismet tip there for you. There we go. Action points taken care of. Got a lot of action points.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Yep. All right, there we go. Why am I overburdened or something? What other condition do I got? Increased chance of getting sick. Suppressed immunity. All right, one more time to save. All right, looking good. So again, we need to come over here, and we need to go over here and eliminate the courser in this particular area. We're going to go ahead and do that. Next time, we've got to go ahead and also meet all the bosses. I think we may just run over here and just try to eliminate the courser and see what happens. Now, the course is going to be much tougher than they would normally be in the Wasteland as well. So we're going to call it right there. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want to watch the next one, just look forward to here, right here on YouTube. So watch for the next one, everybody.